It was supposed to be a joke. 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 Guys, everyone, it was supposed to be a joke. 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 It was supposed to be a joke, guys. It was supposed to be a joke. It was just a joke. The poop wasn't real. Doctor, thank you for the rose. Ben Quandaneros, thank you for the $2. Love your content. Never stop. Yeah. Never stop. Well, I had to stop the lies. I had to stop the lies. The joke. The joke is a lie, guys. The joke's over. Hello, guys. I see you're commenting. The joke's over. It was supposed to be a joke, but now it's gone too far, guys. Everyone, it was a lie. Joke, lie, whatever. All of it. All of it. Everything I've done on the internet. Everything you've ever seen. Pretty much. It was all just like a joke. It was all a joke. And then I act really serious and people believe me. I wasn't trying to do that. It was all a joke. It was just a joke. No one was paying attention before, no one was paying attention. And now people are paying attention. It's just a joke. It was a lie, but it was a joke. I don't feel like I'm a bad person. Cal, thank you for the heart me. Metatron, thank you for the Go Popular. Guys, I had to come clean because people actually think that the person in my videos is a real person. So I had to come clean. But it was just supposed to be a joke. You weren't supposed to think that was actually me. I thought everybody knew. I thought now I have to tell everybody because a lot of people don't realize. But it's a joke. It was a joke, all right? A big lie of a joke. In a trunk, in a toaster, in a fridge, in a door, behind another door, behind another door, behind another door, in a box, in another box. You know what I mean? A lie and another lie, in a box, in a box, in a trunk, in a door, in a fridge, in a cupboard, in a coffee pot. Just layers of lies. Layers upon layers upon layers of lies that were actually jokes. Weren't supposed to be lies. Wasn't trying to lie to anybody. Neon thanks for the 199. It was a joke. It's over. It's over for me. Guys, I'm done. I messed up. You cannot joke like that. You can't joke like that. You can't joke like that. You can't be joking like that. You know? People take it serious. You can't be doing that. Can't be doing it. Can't be joking like that because people will actually think it's real. And then they'll hold you accountable, and then they'll call you a liar. So you cannot joke if it's a lie like that, unless you're telling the truth. I'm telling the truth, see? See, guys? I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. It wasn't supposed to be a lie, though. It was just a joke. But people take it as a lie. They feel lied to because they believed me. You can call them too serious, but it was a lie and a joke, depending on who you talk to. Nerd Company, thank you for the $4.99. It might have been a joke, but when I look at you, I see a pig wearing a toilet seat covered in poop. Just drop the act, okay? No one needs to insult me because I don't care. So if you think that I care and you're going to send pig emojis, I actually don't care. I was just pretending like I was insulted. That was also a lie. Layers upon layers upon layer. You're done. Nerd Company, you're done. You're done. I'm done. Layers upon layers upon layers of lies, guys. Layers upon layers upon layers upon layers of lies that were supposed to be jokes. But it turned out the people actually thought I was the person in the videos. Okay? That's what's going on. So we need to tell everybody it was just a joke. It was a lie. It was a joke, whatever you want to say. Same thing. It was just a joke. It's not my fault you believed it. It's not my fault you believed it. I was just messing around. It was a joke. It was all a joke. All the videos you've seen, that was not me. That was not me. It was just a joke. It was not actually me. It was not me. It's not real. Alpha Wolf Singular 199. Seth, you can say it's not a joke, but why did you joke? I was just joking. No one was really watching my videos, so I was just joking. I didn't think anybody cared, okay? And now I'm held to this very high standard of producing very high quality stuff. And I was just joking about any of this. And now there's a bunch of people watching. It was an accident, pretty much. It was a joke. Guys, just be honest. Literally, my most popular clip is a video of me just eating nothing, like an empty cup with, I just ate the ice cream out of it, and it's just an empty cup, and that's all the video is. I mean, who are we kidding? I didn't do anything significant to earn any subscribers. In fact, I lied. I'm a liar. It was a joke, but it was a lie because people take it serious. You cannot joke. Don't be joking like that. Don't be joking like that. Don't you be... You're a liar. You know what I mean? I lied. I was trying to joke, but then it lied. It was a joke, but it's a lie. Because people don't know, right? To me, it was a joke, right? But then they believed it, which made it a lie. So now I am a liar. Not on purpose. Neon thing of the 199, can you say it's over? You're done for old times. You're done. You're done. You're done, Neon. You're done. We are done. Guys, my most popular clip is literally me saying nothing, showing you an empty cup of ice cream with no ice cream in it. What did I really actually do? I just spammed out a bunch of clips. It was just a joke. You guys realize that I just was spamming videos and it was just a joke? I wasn't actually trying to be funny. Like, it was just a joke in itself. It wasn't supposed to be funny. It was just a joke. Like, it was funny to me, but it wasn't supposed to be funny to you. It was supposed to make... Well, I mean, it wasn't supposed to make you mad, but it was just a joke. It wasn't supposed to be commercialized, right? I wasn't supposed to, like, capitalize and make a business and start selling shirts. Alpha Wolf Singular 199. Seth, you can't lie about having ADHD. People have it. I don't have ADHD. I don't have ADHD. I don't have ADHD, man. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Adam, think of the $2. Get a life, piggy. Guys, there's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with me, okay? But I will tell you that everything you've ever seen, any video you've ever seen was pretty much just a joke, but a lie at the same time. It was a lie. Hey, Ray, thank you for the harmony. Thank you for the harmony. That's it, guys. That's it. It's a joke. It's a lie. It's a joke. It's a lie. It's a joke. It's a lie, guys. It's a lie. I was joking, but turned into a lie. Got to come clean. So here I am. But I don't care because I never was trying to get followers. It was just a joke, right? But I'm actually a good person, so I'll tell you the truth, because I never really cared. I mean, I was just joking. I wasn't taking it seriously. I honestly thought I was the worst. I didn't think I was good, and that's why I sent out videos, because I thought I was so bad. So I'd make the worst videos ever. Just some guy eating a fry. Nothing even happening in the video. Nothing even in the video. I would make videos with just me eating a fry. With just me eating a fry. Do you really think that I was actually trying? I wasn't trying. You guys, I don't... Am I supposed to sit here and get subscribers and flex on everyone and look at how many views I have on the internet? I was just joking, guys. I can't believe there's so many people watching. But it's all a joke. It was all a joke. But people actually believed it, and then it became a lie. Because I didn't tell anyone it was a joke. Since I did not tell you it was a joke, it became a lie. But I'm actually just dumb. That's the real problem. I'm dumb. Because I was just posting dumb videos, acting dumb, crazy, whatever, weird. And then people actually started to think that that was me, right? And I didn't tell anybody. No one knew. No one knew. I never posted a video telling people anything for a long time, for years and years and years. I barely made any normal videos, right? And so a lot of people are out there believing that I'm some dude who just like thinks he's talking to people on a little fry phone, screaming out random weird stuff, you know? Walking around talking to myself, or or something like that, Alpha will sing this 199. You lied. You said on Twitch Live to have us. I don't have ADHD. I never said I have ADHD. What do you? No, I don't. I don't. Sam, thank you for the $1. But guys, it was a lie. But to me, it was a joke, right? So I'm not really sure if I should be held accountable. I don't really know if I should be held accountable because I actually was just dumb, Like, guys, like, I know that, like, people do dumb stuff all the time and they go to jail and, obviously you have to be responsible, right? But this is one of those cases where, I am dumb, and I did something that I didn't realize I was doing, really, right? I was just messing around. I was just making these videos, acting. I was trying to act weird and crazy and just really bizarre. Like, what? It's shock value. People watch it like, whoa, what's going on? And I thought it was funny. But then you realize that people actually think that that is you. And I thought people knew it was a joke. But they actually think it's you because they have no idea what's going on. They never seen you before. So you have a bunch of people following me that don't even know who I am. They probably think I'm some weirdo or something. I'm serious, guys. I'm not even joking that people don't know. They don't actually know. And so it was pretty much a joke, a lie, whatever. I didn't realize that people were basically getting lied to in the way that I was joking. And so I just got to expose myself so people know, because that's not good that people, like I'm trying to act like a certain way and then people feel sorry for me in the video or something. I wasn't trying to do that. You know what I mean? Like people feeling sorry for me for you insulting me, calling me a pig. I wasn't trying to do that, guys. Printing Paradise, thank you for the $1.99. Adam, thank you for the $2. Why do you say the same thing over and over? Because I'm on a vertical stream and people are constantly scrolling. Half the people will probably not even be here for 10 minutes. So if I do the same thing over and over and it's a good enough bit, then there's constantly new people coming in. So if it's a good enough bit to keep someone watching for at least 5 minutes, then that's good enough. Because on a scrollable stream, you have a lot of people scrolling through and it feeds people to, it's a whole, I already explained this the other day. See, I'm explaining to you right now, but I already explained this the other day. You weren't here. You weren't here. See, I could have repeated that every 20 minutes and no one, probably in 20 minutes, all the people here, there'll probably be a new set of people here because there's so many people scrolling through this stuff. It's just a lot it's a lot for me to explain, man. Okay. But essentially, I'm just a normal person, guys. Okay. Yeah, I have a life. I've had a lot of things in my past, whatever. But I've been pretty chill for a while. Just pretty much some old dude. Pretty much a dad. I don't have any kids, but I'm pretty much like living dad life without kids. You know what I mean? So, Federation, think of the $2. Killjoy, think of the $5. I called you Piggy Boy. Many think horrible things. Laugh out. I'm just happy you're acting to be normal now. Much love, bro. Thank you. Pepperoni, think of $2. Oink, oink, oink for me. No. But oink, oink. Okay, I'll do it. I don't even care. You guys want me to oink? I'll literally dress up like a pig. Melody, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the heart me, guys. Thank you for the heart me. Think of the rose. Oink, 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 oink. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm pretty matured person. You know what I mean? Like, I've been around for a while. I'm pretty much aged beef jerky. Moldy beef jerky, dusty beef jerky at this point. Not that I'm a cow, but I'm just saying, dried out, some old dude acting weird and crazy. You know what I mean? Like, what am I doing? Literally, what am I doing? Well, I'm trying to just I've been making these videos just as a joke, right? And I wasn't really trying to be like other people because they're so trying so hard. So I just wanted to make some weird noises to the camera, see how far I could get with it, right? Or, just see what happened, right? And then people think that's a real person, like I'm some gorilla or some, I'm just making monkey noises or whatever, that's what I do, guys. I pretty much just imagine myself as an alien monkey and then I just make a bunch of noises or something. You know what I mean? That's pretty much it. That's it, guys. I mean, I don't know what anyone, but people assume so many things from that. That's pretty much it. That's the blueprint. Be some weird giraffe, gorilla thing that makes strange sounds and then just make those sounds and ha ha hoo hoo ha ha ha. But that's not me. I'm a person. So here we are, guys. That's not who I am. Guys, there's a lot of people who watch my videos and stuff, and I didn't realize that people actually believed that was me. It's not me. It's not me, guys. So, I'm not trying to say people are ignorant or they're foolish or they're gullible or dumb or whatever. I'm just saying I can't really sit here and expect people to be know what's going on, But yeah, it's a lie, guys. People actually think that's me. In all those videos where I act weird and crazy and I say these little catchphrases, they think that's me. They think there's something wrong with me or something. I'm a pretty normal person. So, yeah. Hey, Stanky, think the $1.99. Okay, Mike, think the $2. I know that wasn't the real you. Okay, Mike knows. Jay, thank you for the salad. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Rudy, thanks for the Go Popular. Some people know, right? Guys, type 1 if you knew it was just a joke, right? Type 2 if you were like, wow, I actually did not know. I didn't know. That's crazy. Like, some people think that's actually me, guys. So, like, if I keep on doing it and I don't tell anybody, then they'll keep on thinking that that's me, which it can be funny, right? It can be funny to watch some dude acting weird and stuff, but to a certain point, I'm not trying to trick anyone. Okay, so a lot of people are typing, yep, see? Guys, a lot of people did not know. They think that's actually me. That's what I'm trying to say. So as long as I keep showing up, and I've gotten a lot of followers doing this stuff, and I did not really like think about like, okay, I'm just joking around. But then people actually don't know, or they don't even get your comedy, and they just look at it and they're like, okay, some people know and some people don't, but that, yeah, they actually think that I'm like that, you know? So, I mean, there's a lot of crazy, you know, there's a lot of different people out there, and they don't know. They don't know that that's not a real person. So, I just, you know, I don't know. Devin, think of the 199. Everyone look up Burger Boy documentary. The Beanie VR, think of the 499. That one repo, that was me, and I feel bad for what I said. Brian, think of the super chat. I'm matured, guys. Imagine yourself as alien monkey. Yeah. Well, I've done that, but George, think of the 109. Do you have a job? This is my job, but deleted. Think of the super chat. Respect the grind. Whatever brings bread. Now, well, yeah, guys. Whatever. Yeah, Jay's. Thank you. You're awesome. Yeah, guys. Well, yeah. You know, whatever brings bread. Yeah, but you know, obviously, you know, that's probably not the best way to do this, guys. As long as I keep on doing that, and I don't tell anybody, and then random people are scrolling onto my videos and they think that that's me, and it can be funny because I'm acting all weird and crazy and ha ha ha, wow, this is really off-putting, you know. I can't do that at work. Look at him, he's doing stuff that I can't do at work or school. Look at that, you know. So Mace, think of the $2. Are you ever going back to making animations? I made one. It's on my other channel. I don't know. I'm not that great at animations. I'd have to put in more work into it. Probably make, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing now, guys. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. It was just a joke. It was, Jays, thank you for the you're awesome. Mr. Slime saying the $2. Respect, bro. But I'm just letting you guys know that that is not me. And yes, the channel does have a disclaimer. I wrote it a long time ago, you know, but I was trying to write, well, my YouTube anyway, but my other socials have me talk, you know, this says that I'm basically like an artist and an actor and stuff. So, but yeah, guys, it's pretty much all fake. It's all fake. And I wouldn't ever really want anybody to think that I'm, you know, something I'm not, because, you know, I wouldn't want to lie and like actually make you think that that's me. And just, you know, a lot of people don't read the description, right? So type 1 if you didn't read the description and you didn't even know it was there. Type 2 if you did. See, because it's just a sleazy way. See, if you just like have a little disclaimer in your description, a lot of people aren't even going to see that, right? Which I had. I was like, well, I can lie to people, or, okay, I can do the jokes as long as I have a disclaimer, because if I'm lying in the joke, then it'll be okay. But then eventually I realized, because that's why I got away with it, guys. Usually if you lie on social media, you know what I mean? You're not supposed to do that. See, guys, you didn't even read it. No one even read it. Alex, thank you for the 100s. Kat, thank you for the 199. I feel bad. It sucks having to deal with haters. Yeah. The nerd, thank you for the 199. You're an artist. Hope you do something good now. Yeah, guys, see, a lot of people don't even know, but it was a way for me. It was a loophole. It was a loophole, right? So as long as I don't say anything to anyone, as long as I don't say, and there's a reason why I'm coming clean, guys, is because as long as I'm going to be trapped in that character forever, everyone's going to think that's me, and they're never going to respect me as a person, okay? Because they're going to want to see me degrade myself. They're not going to respect anything I ever say. They're not going to want to listen to anything I say as long as I'm acting like that and doing that stuff, because they might think that's the actual person I am. So they think I'm crazy, right? So people think I'm crazy, and then they won't respect my opinion because they're like, this guy is insane. So if I never tell anybody that it was fake, everyone's gonna literally think I'm insane or something, or there's something wrong with me. This guy, there's something wrong with this dude doing this stuff, right? He's making these noises. He's saying this turtly dirtily toilet time, and it's weird, right? So you're gonna think I'm weird, crazy. All these different things that I do are like layers that I try to just like make jokes about and like try to joke around and stuff. So guys, that's kind of the truth, man. So my best chance at actually being a person on the internet and actually making real entertainment is actually just telling everybody that it was all a lie, and just being straight up and trying to make actual content and stuff like that, instead of sitting over here and making poop jokes with the toilet seat and acting like some weird crazy dude and acting like I'm getting upset when people call me a pig. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of the whole thing. I know it's a lot to like consider, but it's just like at this point in time, if I want to take it seriously, it's just not going to work out, guys, if I fake everything. If as long as I'm faking and doing characters and stuff, people believe that's me. People will think that's me. They don't know. They'll see me one time and see some weird video. They might watch it. I might get their attention, but then they'll just move on. They'll just like, that's some weird dude. That's some weird guy. I can't listen to what he's saying because he's weird and crazy, and I don't think he's really thinking right? That's the truth, guys. It's the truth. That's why it doesn't work. You have all these people doing these like character stuff, like funny videos and stuff, and they don't realize that people actually think that's you. And then they probably won't respect your opinion because they think you're weird or crazy. Elspawn, thank you, the $2. Yeah, haters, yeah. Lubert, thing the super chat. We know it's fake. It's still weird and pathetic. Yeah, I'm pathetic. Cat thing, the $1.99. Guys, just treat him like a normal person. Repo, thank you, the $1.99. I told you it was me, and I'm genuinely sorry. Okay. Doom, thank you, the $2. Sorry, what caused this change? Respected, though. Layla, thank you, the super chat. Have ever generally been hurt by a comment? Yeah. Quimchi, thank you for the $5. I said some wild stuff in your super chats in the past. Sorry for contributing to the madness. It's nice to see these kind of streams, though. Yeah. Chris, thank you for the $1.99. Oh God, I'm bewildered now. No Baconator. No, not that I'm not going to stop. Not that I'm going to stop doing what I'm doing. But guys, I mean, it's kind of like whenever you have a channel, a faceless channel, and you never see the person, you never actually get to talk to the person, and then so you just like pretty much you can't respect the person, you don't know the person, you never have that interaction with the person. So like as long as you have like a faceless channel, but my face is like I have a face on my channel, but obviously the face of the channel is just some weird crazy dude and no one really knows what's going on because he never says anything, he never really talks. So I've used to make talk videos before and people didn't watch them, but I didn't put much effort into explaining it or trying to do other things when I was just rolling with what people were liking the videos and probably thinking that was actually me. So it was just a joke. So I got to tell people sooner or later, but they're literally, guys, there's so many people following me that there's still probably like thousands and thousands of people who've seen my videos that probably think that's a real person or something. Or they think I'm some weird dude because I never said anything normal, right? Minos, thinking the $5. They don't respect you because you prefer money than your own dignity. You are like Nikado Avocado. This stream doesn't change it, nothing. Ronnie, thank you for super chat. I get it. This is going out of my homeless fund. I'm getting drained here. Thank you, Ronnie. I respect. They respect you because you prefer money than your dignity. Well, that's a whole nother conversation. And guys, it was a joke. All right, it was just a joke. It was just a joke. Okay, you don't have to go that far with it. You can go that far and say I was. You can say that. You can say it like that and say, oh yeah, he was just embarrassing himself for money, right? Do you know how hard it is to even do that? Because I'm over here like wearing a poop-covered toilet seat trying to make it like a movie or something. You know what I mean? Like literally here every day showing up, doing it to make it into like an experience or something. And the truth is a lot of people don't try that. So if I do it, then yeah, I could get ahead and stuff. But it was mostly just a joke. You know what I mean? And everybody wants to make money, so trying to make something worthy of making money, that doesn't mean you're a greedy person. I would say if you're a greedy person, that it really comes down to you actually stealing from people or scamming them or something. And which I was never trying to deceive anybody, but obviously, I mean, a lot of people just have no idea what's going on this channel. And they probably think that's the real me. And they probably think that, yeah, I'm just embarrassing myself for money, per se. But you could hop on a stream and try to embarrass yourself. But, I mean, obviously, it's taken me a long time to build up subscribers and do enough stuff to even be worthy of getting subscribers. But, yeah, obviously, I mean, just because people subscribe to me, that doesn't mean they respect me. And they probably think I'm some weird freak. And so, yeah, you know. I mean, I don't know. I'm honestly kind of don't even know what's going on, honestly. I was just, like, trying to do something funny. But, yeah. Hey, Shazam, thank you for the GG. Jake, thank you for the $1. Thank you for the super chats. Arctic, thank you for the super chat. Do what makes you happy. Ignore the haters. Yeah. Well, yeah, you know, well, you could just, I could just do what I want to do, or, you know, just sit here and act this way or that way, act weird, act crazy, you know. But, you know, and then as long as not anybody, like, as long as people don't see the real me or whatever, they're always just like, it's always just going to be that way. So, you know, and for a while I just believed I was not I was not an interesting enough person to really even for people to watch, so I didn't really bother. But then there was kind of a problem, because as long as I'm doing that stuff, it's like kind of like a curse, you know what I mean? It's kind of a curse. You're probably not going to get respected. There's probably not going to be very many people that really like know what's going on, and so they don't have time. They don't really care or whatever. But yeah, it's basically just it was supposed to be a joke, guys, and a lot of people are subscribed to me now. So just to let you know, it was just all just pretty much a joke that kind of, you know, turned into like a weird joke that was like a lie. Like, so it's like I feel like I'm lying now. I feel like I'm lying to people, because as long as I stay in character, no one will, like, a lot of people don't care enough to like realize. But yeah, it's pretty much just a, like, why would I do it? Why did I do it? You know, why would even someone like that will act like that? Because I guess I just like acting like that, because for some reason I feel like I'm not able to do it in real life or something, or I feel like, you know, it's like some rebellious impulse, or it's kind of a rebellious impulse that's in my almost like psyche or something, that I need to act like that, and it's funny, but maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just dumb for doing it, right? Maybe it's just immature. Maybe I should grow up, like, for real, and just, it, like, maybe I don't need to do it, and if I do it, then maybe, you know, like, if I don't do it and no one watches my stuff, or I don't make any money or whatever, then maybe I should just take my dignity and just stop doing it, because I've already done enough of it. It's almost like, what else is there to do with it anyways? Who cares? There's almost nothing for me to do with it. I've done it. I've pretty much made like so many different crazy sounds and noises, impressions. It's like, what are you even supposed to do with that? Right? So it doesn't even matter for me. It doesn't matter anymore. Right? Tim, think of the super chat. Respect the grind, Seth. You're the GOAT. Pigs in the chat. I mean, you can send pigs if you want, you know, go ahead. Elspawn, think the $2 could be in movies acting. Yeah. Brody, think of the $4.99. I'm glad to see you actually talking. First time actually watching the stream. All this painful was swiped away when I saw the toilet seat. Yeah. What you say, think the $2. Do you get upset when people make fun of you? I mean, I can, but I mostly just, it's easy to ignore or block people if I really wanted to. Slay's thinking of the $1.99. Stop spamming pig emoji. That's me. Guys, honestly, if you're getting up, see, here's the thing, guys. It's just a pig emoji, dude. You give it power. You give it power if you know. Hey, thanks for the heart me. Hey, Lisa, thank you for the heart me. General Psych, I think the $2. So you're gonna try to do different content? Well, yeah. I mean, like, eventually I have to do something different. Honestly, guys, I'm kind of, The fact that I even sent out thousands and thousands of videos of me eating ice cream and fries and doing these little catchphrases and doing it over and over and over and over and over. And like, just like I was just doing the poopy toilet seat over and over and over and over and over. And yeah, it's, you know, by some people that's considered view farming. You know, and I was never trying, like, guys, I was never trying to be like a view farmer or a rage baiter or, you know, any of that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I was never trying to make anyone mad. I was never trying to make fun of anybody, like, you know, with my videos. I was just trying to make something bizarre and crazy and offbeat and trying to catch people by surprise. And to be honest, you know what I mean? Like, I'm always going to be stuck though. I'm always going to be stuck as long as I'm doing that. But yeah, pretty much. Lizard, thank you for the $5. What do your friends and family think of what you do? They're pretty chill about it. Go Lucky, probably $2. Love seeing you like this, man. More, please. They're pretty chill about it. I mean, I'm a grown man. The repo player thing, the $4.99. I want you to go now, but I want you to know that you're worth it. I'm sorry again. Okay. Pinball thing, the $4.99. Hey, don't let the people get to your head. If this is the way you want to make money, do that. You're doing better than most people. Yeah, Matt. Pengill thing, the $20. Yeah, some weird freak. Sure, dude. There's guys out there. There's dudes out there. What? Okay, Matt. Connor, thank you for the 100. Thank you for the 100s, Matt. Well, Go Lucky Pro thing, the $2. Love seeing like this, man. More, please. Well, you know, guys, comedy in general gets pretty weird. You know what I mean? Like, people do some pretty like extreme stuff when it comes to comedy, and it can get pretty weird. But then when you really think about it, you almost become like, if you get into this really weird section of comedy and then you start like doing stuff, especially if you're on the internet, you're not on like a TV show, right? And then people actually think that, some people could potentially think that that's you, or they don't know what's going on. So they're just kind of like, how is this funny? It's probably not even funny. Like, maybe to some people it's kind of funny. I think it's funny, but I mean, probably not worth posting 20,000 videos, you know, which it was a joke too. Posting a lot of videos was part of the joke, guys. You know, I don't know if anybody really got that part of it, but that was part of the joke. It's just being annoying and stuff by posting a bunch of videos, because people don't be doing that. That was part of the joke, which doesn't make sense anyway, because they're pretty much pointless video. There's like no point to the video. It's just pretty much some guy yelling around and acting crazy, and which it's hard to make funny. I will say that. It's not easy to just do that. You know, as long as you don't have any other originality, like aspects of the entertainment of the video, you have to have something else bigger in the video. Like, you need a bigger original idea in your video. Just doing that is, you know. Jonah, thank you for 49. I don't care what happens. What was fun, excited for whatever you're bringing next. Yeah, well, Mr. Piggy, thank you for $5. I don't care how strong someone is. That much negativity takes its toll. I prefer the positive myself, but you do you, bro. Yeah. Jackie, thank you for 49. Hey, hope you're doing well. Thanks. But yeah, guys, this is pretty much all just a big lie that I got myself into, because I didn't realize that, yeah, it was, there's no point for me to keep on doing it and keep on pretending. I mean, even though I'll probably still do it, you know, just to, you know, because there are a lot of people that like that style. It's kind of a style that I kind of been doing, but it is kind of pointless sometimes, and, you know, it's hard to write. I pretty much have so many catchphrases at this point that it's just like, it just gets to the point where it's like, I'm just saying random stuff and acting weird and crazy. Like, I just come up with some random catchphrase and try to make it sound good. You know, like vroom vroom piggy, which is, I think, is actually good, but it gets to a certain point that, like, if that's all you have, I mean, you got to make like a really good music video or something. You know, I'm only one person, so at this point in time, it's just like, well, who you kidding anymore? Who you kidding anymore? You know what I mean? Like if people are actually getting deceived by it, then you got to like just tell them the truth. You know what I mean? Because like I could sit here and just be like, oh yeah, I'm not deceiving anybody, right? But as long as people are getting tricked by it, then that's just terrible. That's you gotta like, people will never know the real you either. That's the problem. No one will ever know the real you. That's so sad, because you're putting in so much effort into this. Some people put so much effort, they don't even spend time with their family or anything. You're spending so much time doing this with people that won't even get to know the real you, because the whole thing that you're doing is just a big character, a big act. It's all fake, right? So what's the point of that? You know what I mean? You might get a lot of people watching, but you know, I mean, you can keep doing it. It's really up to you what you want to do. Everybody's different, but at this point in time, it's just like I like doing it though. I like doing it. I thought it was funny. So Bart thinking the 199, can you please sing Vroom Vroom Piggy one last time? Guys, I'll still keep singing the songs and stuff. I pretty much stopped doing it because I posted a video explaining it. The fake poop was actually, I was breathing it in and irritating my lungs. Okay, it's kind of irritating me to put that on every day. I could still do it though. I could still do the toilet seat, but I got to be honest, guys. It's kind of hard for it was a test of endurance of how long I could wear the toilet seat on stream. Evan, thinking of the 499. You mean to tell me it was all just a happy little song? Yeah, it was all just a happy little song. Jackie, thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the rose. But no, guys, as long as you're doing like character stuff, you're going to, you know, like, I don't know, like I need to do bigger and better videos anyway and stop spamming out videos and take it more seriously. Because, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. Just acting weird and crazy, it's really hard to do. The stuff that I was doing was hard to do. It's a miracle that I even got as many views as I got just doing that. Because obviously there's not really enough layers of originality in the video. Like it is original what I'm doing, but it has a point. And I kind of already explained it, guys. I don't mean to explain it again, but it has a point where it's just not going to be. It just has like this point where there's a lot of people that are just not going to respect it, and a lot of people are just like, okay, this is just some. A lot of people are just going to see it as some dude trying to get attention, saying "vroom vroom piggy" or whatever. They don't really see what's so great about it, you know. So, but it can be good. I like doing it, but it's just kind of like I'll probably keep doing it though. But I got to tell people at least, so I'm not a bad person. So I'm not like actually deceiving people anymore, because there's too many people following me to the point where I have to tell people, I have to tell you now, see? So I have to tell you, but as long as I keep on doing it, there's going to be new people seeing me all the time and they're not going to know. So it's like, I'm going to continue to accidentally not deceive people, and then they're going to find out at some point. So I guess maybe that's just a part of it. You just have to go down the rabbit hole, and eventually you'll see some video of me talking normal and you're like, oh, that's not the guy. He was acting all crazy and weird, and I thought that was him. I thought, you know, line by line thing, the 199, there's a difference. There's a difference between comedy and that. Okay. There's a lot of different types of comedy. Not everybody really needs a big punchline, you know, and it is a type of comedy. A lot of people tell me that it's not, though, and I get that. I get that. It's its own style. It's its own style and stuff, but it's just a style. I mean, you can say that it's not comedy though. I get it. But Cyper thinking the $5, all you do is wear a toilet seat so all you wearing a toilet seat was a skit. What even was a fake poop? I explained it in the video. It's basically toilet paper mixed up with water and mashed potatoes. Basically, you put a little bit of dirt in a bowl or something, mix it with some hydrogen peroxide to kill the bacteria, and then you put some water in, and then you mix the toilet paper, so get the brown coloring in the toilet paper. You mix that around, it'll come like the little sloshy, almost look like poop, but then put some more water in, and then you mix with mashed potatoes, and then that makes that mixture. That's the mixture. And I already explained it, but yeah, it's dirt, toilet paper, and mashed potatoes, and some Vaseline. You put a little bit of Vaseline to make it a little bit, give it that texture. You could put stuff in it. I put a lot of different stuff in it, and it was terrible because you try to put different stuff in and then you're breathing it in. So it's not. But 4568, thank you for the 499. Loved your lives, but good to hear you're doing well. Can you finally save the chair though? Chair's fine. Chair's fine. Paul Young thinks super chat. You were pretending to freak out to get the freak out. It's fun to be free like that. Don't be harsh to yourself, man. Yeah, no, guys. I'm just. This is kind of a joke too. He says, guys, this is part of the. This is the part of. Okay, so this is kind of a joke in a way too, because I don't really care. But since people are constantly showing up on my stream, right, and saying that I'm rage baiting, I'm tricking people, whatever, I figured maybe I should just show up and just tell everybody the truth and just whatever, because okay, here you go, there you go. So after this, if I'm doing characters or whatever I do from here on out, I actually made a video explaining the whole thing, and I used to make videos talking about what I was doing. People didn't watch them. But since there's so many people showing up on my stream saying I'm deceiving people, it's fake, it's not real, all this stuff, you can't really sit here and say that I'm tricking anybody anymore. But I think it is kind of a contradiction that, you know, yeah, people are going to show up in the stream who have no idea what's going on, and they're going to feel sorry for me, and and I'm not trying to make anybody. I was never trying to make people feel sorry for me for people insulting me, guys. I just explained it, so I don't know what. But thanks for the super chats. Thank you guys for the super chats. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, and I think that I'm probably pretty terrible. So, I mean, I'll try to make videos and stuff, and I'll try to stream some games or something. But honestly, I'm pretty terrible. So I'm pretty surprised anybody even is watching this, to be honest. So, I don't really, I'm not trying to be this be a humble guy or something, but yeah, it was all a lie. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to convince anybody of anything anymore on this stream. I'm just whatever, who cares? Yeah, I'm terrible. Yeah, I'm terrible. Yeah, Go Lucky probably meant $5. Just be yourself, man. More people need you like this. Hello. I came here to see the confession. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. But yeah, it was pretty much all a lie, guys. It's just, so if you didn't know, now you know. Type one if you didn't know. You thought. Type 1 if you did not know. Type 2 if you knew. Did you know? Type 1 if you didn't know. Type 2 if you knew. Because it was all supposed to be a joke, but then it turned into a lie. It doesn't make sense. You didn't know? See, some people did not know. Some people here didn't know. Chad, thank you for the $2. You played a character just like any actor. Yeah, but when you're on a live stream, it almost becomes a little bit deceptive. You know what I mean? It almost becomes a little bit deceptive when you're on a live stream like this and people are giving you money. It's a little bit different. You know what I mean? It's a little bit different. So just so you guys know, it's all fake. It's all a lie. It's all a lie, guys. It's all a lie. It's all a lie. It's all a lie, guys. See, guys, a lot of people did not know that my streams were all a lie. Did you have a single $2? I'm just glad you're not doing that poopy toilet thing. Yeah, well, it was basically see how long I could last doing it. I was seeing how long I could do it for. And then I snapped. I just can't do it I don't want to breathe in that fake poop anymore. It's terrible. It's terrible. Guys, if you put on a toilet seat, you would know what it's like to wear it, and you would want to take it off as soon as you put it on. It makes you feel like poop, basically. Okay? You don't feel very good about yourself wearing a toilet seat. It makes you feel gross. Okay? All right? Wacky fella, think of the $2. Which is better, vanilla or chocolate ice cream? I would say, I mean, just plain like that, I would probably, I wouldn't really eat it plain, but I would get a twist, like both. But, I mean, usually I would only eat it if it has cookie dough or brownies or something in it. You know what I mean? I can't eat, plain ice cream. Or, have vanilla ice cream on some pie or something. You know what I mean? Leo, thing like $9.99. This is making your act even better, man. Can't wait for what's next. Yeah, ugly thing of the $1.99, bro. You're fine. Just do video game streams. Go Licky, probably the $2. You're not fake, bro. Just trying to make, all of us, all. Dustin, thank you for the $1.99. Dustin, thank you guys. Thank you guys for this. Thank you, Leo. Thank you, Leo. But anyways, yeah, guys. I mean, I don't mean to make it into a big deal or dramatize the situation or anything, but basically. There's a problem There's a big problem with, okay, so like there's a big problem with that stuff I've been doing. Okay? There's a big problem with pretending like you're something you're not on the internet, okay? That's the truth. Okay? You can do stuff and make it cinematic and stuff, whatever, you know, well, you have to make stuff like entertainingly cinematic, and like it has like this energy about it, and like there's all sorts of things you can do as an actor, right? And but yeah, guys, it's you know, if you're pretending like you're something you're not, there's going to be pros and cons to that. You know what I mean? And if you're so secluded that you don't really want to talk to anybody and be real, then you can't talk to your fans in a real fashion. Maybe there's a problem with that. If you're talking to your fans in a real fashion and you're just lying about everything and putting on an act, maybe there's a problem with that. That's up to you to decide, you know? You have to decide that. But if a bunch of people are showing up on your stream and feeling sorry for you because people are sending pig emojis and they're sending you money because they can relate to that, because they feel like, wow, I was made fun of before, and I feel like this guy's getting made fun of, and I want to give him money to show all the haters that, you know, he's making more money than you, then that's kind of what was going on, I feel like. But I was never like, I don't know, guys. You know what I'm saying? So here you go. There you go. This is basically just me coming clean so I don't get canceled. You know what I mean? Like actually get canceled. So it's just a deeper layer of the greed. Because I'm very greedy. I'm very greedy. Everyone's greedy though. There's things that I wouldn't... See, I'm not that greedy though. Everyone's greedy. Everyone's greedy. Okay, maybe not greedy. I don't know. What is the point where it becomes greed, guys? Because everybody wants money, right? There's nothing wrong with coming money. But when does it become greed, right? Everybody wants money. Let's just be honest. Everybody wants money. If there's a person streaming, they want some money. You know, everyone likes money. People like money, okay? But, you know, obviously money can only do so much for you. But anyways, guys, Tim, thanks to the super chat. I'm with City TV News, Ontario, Canada. Can I interview you for a segment dedicated to influencer burnout? Also, can I buy your toilet seat, pig? I don't think you're being legitimate. No. Jake, thank you for the 199. Bro is on his redemption arc, and I'm here for it. Ronnie, thank you for the super chat. Play in the stuff that you got the views for, but you can do what you want. Yeah. No, it's all good, guys. I'm gonna be, but I've just been burnt out, so I'm just doing this anyway. So I'm pretty much burnt out on singing. I was pretty much singing the same song for months. I'm getting so disgusted putting on the toilet seat, and I've been singing the same song for months and months and months that I'm completely destroyed. So I thought might as well just come clean and try to make it entertaining at least, you know, that it was all an act, because a lot of people didn't know what was going on. But I'm not weird like that at all. I'm like, guys, I'm acting weird on purpose, so people call me weird because it's funny to be weird, but it's just a joke. When it's not a joke anymore, it's not a joke anymore. You know, you got to get real. Guys, when it's not a joke anymore, it's not a joke anymore. You know what I mean? Nexorcist, thank you for the GG. Thank you for the Rosa. Thank you for the finger heart. Spencer, thank you for the 199. Guys, I appreciate all super chats. Thank you. You did not have to do that, but I appreciate it. Sing without the toilet seat. Yes, I've done that. I can definitely do that. There's a lot of things I can do from here on out, guys. Okay, there's a lot of options. I'm definitely probably going to be posting like normal videos, but try to have some entertaining elements in it and stuff, you know? And maybe I'll show up and act weird and crazy. I mean, it's my right. Like, I have a right to show up and act weird and crazy, especially if I have a disclaimer in the description. And, you know, if you didn't read the description, that's not my fault. But you know what, man? I feel like I do have a right to artistic expression. You know what I mean? And I don't have to explain myself. That's the thing, but that's a problem when you don't explain yourself. You don't ever explain yourself. You know, there's a reason why people do interviews in the professional world of acting and entertainment. You do an interview. You know what I mean? You do an interview, because if you make an album, right? And you act whatever way on that album, you do this bunch of stuff, and then when it really comes down to it, you're actually like say you make a bunch of crazy music, and you're actually acting crazy, and you put all this crazy stuff in your music, right? And then you try to do an interview, right? And you're actually just this bizarre, insane person who made this stuff, which was entertaining because your mind is so you know, you're entertaining, but then when it comes down to it, like, you're actually crazy, right? So that's not good. That's not good. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just let you guys know, like, and that's not good to make people think that you're like that, you know? Like, that's not good. That's not good. It's not good, guys. It's not good to be actually actually like that. Like, something needs to happen. You know what I'm saying? You need a moderator. Yeah. But hey, thank you for the super chats, guys. Spencer, thank you for the 199. Thank you guys for the super chats. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. But yeah, guys, it's just it's all fake. You know what I mean? Just to let you know. Just to let you know. Just to let you know. I would say most of the stuff you see on the internet is probably fake anyway. So, you know, if you didn't know that, then I mean, honestly, guys, you should get real. Honestly, if you you know what I mean? I almost think sympathy farmer. Sympathy. It's good to see you calm, bro. People have been mean towards you. Yeah. Right. And thanks for the 199. Second time I've seen you calm. Keep it up. Yeah. Yeah, guys. And you know, when I'm acting kind of mad for long periods of time, that does kind of, I don't know. It's just, it does kind of like, it like, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's too stressful anyway. It's so stressful to sit there and stay in character for so long, man. Like, it feels good to just be like this. It feels so good. I don't even feel like I'm streaming. Do you guys know how stressful that was? It's super stressful because you're not saying anything on purpose, right? So you're showing up on a stream, you're acting a particular way to obviously entertain people, but then some people will say you're just clickbaiting or whatever. You know, you're intentionally deceiving people because they don't know what's going on and they're just watching because you're weird and they're just like, what is up with this dude? You know what I mean? But then when it really comes down to it, you know, you're over there just, it's hard to do that because, you know, you are a person and you divert from your natural psyche, your natural psychology, your natural psychological construct, your natural psychological thinking process. You divert from that and you become something that you're not. Your entire brain is a different brain. You're a different person. And then, you know, you're sitting there and there's only so long that it starts messing with you, man. It messes with you. It messes with your mind, guys. So you start playing games with your mind like that. You start playing mind games with yourself like that. And I've been doing it for a long time, so I know that I have to recover from that, right? If I'm doing a character and acting weird and crazy and stuff, it messes with your mind. Wearing a toilet seat, it can mess with your head a little bit. So just saying, guys, you might think it's nothing though. You might be like, it's nothing. It's nothing, right? It's nothing. But it's a reason why like acting and stuff is hard and doing comedy is hard. You know, because especially if you're playing something you're not and you're like pretending you're something you're not, and then you have to come back to reality, and then you might not like who you actually are because every time you're pretending like you're something you're not, then you have to come back over here and then you're an actual person, and then that messes with you. You know, it messes with you. You play little mind games with yourself when in reality, maybe you should have just sat back and hung out and not even have tried to do any of it, right? Because maybe it was just not really worth it, you know? Not worth your sanity, you know. Bart, thanks to the 199. Seth, oink and squeal for the pigs. Oink, oink. Hey, we're not doing that anymore. Yeah, guys, we're not really doing the pig emojis anymore. So, you know, I'm not responding to it. I'm not responding to it. So, hey, thank you. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you. Thank you for the super chats. But I'm not responding to it, obviously. But I'm not going to get real respect as long as I'm doing that. But I'm probably going to still do it sometimes. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I actually just got tired and I decided that I would just like tell you guys what's actually going on, and maybe that would be entertaining. That's all. So now I'm just trying to entertain and just keep on going, even though some of you guys already heard the scoop, so you don't care anymore. So the stream is pretty much just, you know, I'm trying to keep the stream going. I'm trying to keep it entertaining, but yeah, I need to stop repeating myself probably. We move on, I guess. Rain, think that this 199 is pronounced Ren. Oh, Ren, don't mind those stones. Ren, thank you. Thank you, Ren. Thank you, Ren. Thank you, Ren. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chats, guys. I appreciate it. But we're probably gonna still do some crazy streams, guys. Okay, I'm not gonna stop singing, but I've been doing these streams for a lot of months. You know, I've been going on these streams singing characters, all sorts of stuff. I obviously need some new stuff. Okay, I know I need new material, but and you know, sitting here streaming for 10 hours a day, that's just not the answer. So I will show up, stream, probably just chill out, tell everybody I'm a liar for now, try to make it at least entertaining. Like, you can't blame me for making it entertaining though, right, guys? Like, I'm not really trying to dramatize it too much because I don't want to like give into the thing that I was doing before, because I was essentially deceiving people, but not because I can justify my own. See, that's the controversy, guys. I can deceive people with a character and make them think it's real, make them feel sorry, and then I can, for me to watch. But I can justify it by saying, well, I'm an artist or whatever, right? Jack, think of the roses. So it's not, you know, so it's like, not that I was actually thinking like that, because I'm just like, well, I'm just trying to entertain people. I don't really know why everybody's watching, right? I was just like, you know, so stop calling me a pig, stop calling me a pig. But then it turned into something else. Because at first it was just a joke, but then it turned into like, oh, I'm actually deceiving people. It's not a joke anymore. But I just considered it a joke. But you could say that I was actually lying, right? You could say it, but then it doesn't. It's not like a foolproof accusation, because he's just some guy acting dumb for views. That's pretty much it. Or I was just acting crazy and weird and dumb and mad and acting like I don't know where the ban button is. It was pretty much a meme of guy doesn't know how to ban. Like, this is his first stream. He doesn't know how to ban the pig emoji. That's pretty much it. It was just a meme of dude never found out you can ban anyone. That's it. That was pretty much it. That was like that was Cole, think of the $5. Appreciate your transparency in the struggle and with acting out a character. Your dedication takes commitment. Nobody can take that away from you. Yeah, I mean, you know, you could go down that route, I guess. Cole, thank you, Cole. I mean, I don't really want to make it into a big thing. I mean, you know, guys, I don't really think that, you know, guys, it's kind of funny whenever you see someone on a stream. It's probably easy to see that, like, sit there and be like, that guy's greedy, that guy's trying to get views, he's trying to use people for money on a stream or something, right? Like, he's trying to trick people or trying to entertain people because he's greedy, right? But do you realize how hard it is to even do something like that and make it good enough to even be payable? And then it actually, when it really comes down to it, guys, do you think I have $100 million in the bank? Really? What am I even being greedy about? You know what I mean? Like, the stuff that I'm doing probably is only going to go so far. And like I said, it's only certain people are going to be entertained by it. So if you really want to say, oh, he's a greedy guy, he's taking advantage of people, making them feel sorry for him, calling them pig, by making money by making people feel sorry for him. I mean, really think about what you're saying, because in reality, I made some money by doing the stuff I did, and it was probably, you know, been doing this for a long time. But it looks easy, right? It's easy to say things like that, but it's another thing to like actually be here and do them, and, you know, try to do it, because it's like impossible. I've been doing this for so long. I've been doing this weird, crazy style for a few years, right? But it was so hard in the beginning. My brain didn't want to do it, you know? But I started making crazy noises, and nothing happened for a while. Bart thing, the super chat. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a big greasy turkey. Hey guys, thank you for the super chats. But yeah, guys, I pretty much used to do this stuff in my videos, and I would spam out a bunch of videos of me just acting, making weird noises and stuff, and I didn't get that many likes on them. Like, I'd be lucky to get like 20 likes on one of them, but I used to send them out all the time. But it was not that good because it took me so long to make that actually watchable and make it have an energy that was like, this is something people can actually watch. And it was almost, and now it's to a point where it's like, it's almost a waste of time, even though I like doing it. Like, making weird sounds, little catchphrases, even just eating a fry. Guys, you know how hard it is to just eat a fry in a video and get views? I'm lucky that I was able to do that. And I was sending out a bunch of videos of me eating fries, which might have been a mistake. But just think about that. You'd have to be the right person to do that if you were going to just eat a fry, right? There was nothing really more to it. And I might say yippity skippity drippity and act, answer it like a phone. But just think about how hard that would be for a person, for the stars to align just right, that a person ate a fry in a video and got millions of views on that video, right? Which happened to me. But I posted like thousands of them, right? You are not greedy. Don't think that. I think you are just trying to make a living. Correct me. Well, yeah, we'll see. I'm trying to make stuff good enough to be payable, but honestly, there's nothing that really says that anybody is going to like my stuff enough or whatever. So, it's just well, it's this kind of job is not very, it's pretty stressful because you're like, well, I'm getting paid, but you get paid this much. And then next month you don't get paid as much, or and then all of a sudden you start doing something new and you get paid a lot. But I've gotten a lot better at it. I've gotten a lot better at what I'm doing, and I came to understand that a lot of the stuff I was doing wasn't even necessary. So most of the time I was just probably making myself look weird and crazy, which is fine. Some people like that stuff. Some people like to watch someone like freak out or just do whatever. So it became its own thing, and the only reason why I was able to do it was because I did it for so long. I was able to make it like a good performance. Just basically turned into something that was just an artistic performance, but probably not necessary. So, but I've done so much of it that now I don't even know what to do anymore. But I have a lot of ideas that I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be doing a lot of new videos, but there's probably no point in me just showing up and just acting crazy anymore, or whatever, like showing up and singing some crazy song for this many hours, unless I have really good lyrics and I'm really feeling it. And I feel like, wow, this is going to be a good stream. But yeah, guys, Hey, Techno Snipe, thank you for becoming a member of the Ice Cream Man channel. Thank you, guys. Thank you for all the super chats. I appreciate it. I think I just come to see, guys, when I first started to stream like a year and a half ago, right? I was streaming. I had some people watching and stuff, but I actually had something that went viral that made people want to watch my stream. And now I do stuff on my stream, but I've done so many different things. I've done probably like every single character I could even think of on this stream. So pretty much the poopy toilet seat was probably, there's other things I can do, right? I still have a bunch of ideas that I'm going to do. But yeah, it's like I did something and went viral in my videos and got attention, and then that made people wanted to watch my stream, and then I came up with things on the stream. But what I found out is when you stop going viral for things and you're just on a stream, right? So if your videos are not really like original enough to go viral and you're just sitting on a stream doing stuff that's probably low tier originality, or even making videos that are low tier originality, like it gets to a point that you probably need to just step back and just try to make something original enough to make it go viral, because I have so many skills now that me sitting on a stream all day going vroom vroom piggy is almost a waste, because I have a bunch of ideas right now, that I'm going to turn into videos, and you guys might be surprised at what they are, but I could sit here all day and try to make a video and make it good enough to be watchable. And like, you know, for me, a lot of the time I just go eat an ice cream cone, toodly doodly woodly, and call it a day. And it's like, dude, when are you going to like do something more? Because I'm stuck in a lot of different ways, you know. I'm just stuck because people think I'm some weird crazy dude, and you know, I never say anything anymore about it. I never say anything anymore. But hey guys, thank you. I appreciate it. That's all that you can do to get views. That's all that you can do that will get views. Hey, thank you guys for all the super chats. Thank you for everything. Yeah, but anyways, guys, there's a lot of options for me. But yeah, it's basically everything that you've seen is pretty much a lie. And I don't really care anymore. But at least I love doing it. I like doing it, but it doesn't mean I'm weird for liking to act weird. Guys, should I be held accountable? Am I actually weird for liking to do weird characters and crazy characters? Does that make me actually weird because it was just a joke, right? But you know what I mean? So like, am I actually weird? Because I think that's why some people don't like that kind of weird comedy stuff, is because then they feel like they're actually weird, but it was just a joke, right? So it wasn't even real. But I feel like that kind of weird stuff only can get you so many views on the internet. And there's no point in doing it. You have to do bigger ideas you have to be like normal in the video. People are just going to think you're weird. Some people won't think it's funny, and then they'll just think you're weird, right? See, yeah. Well, see, and that's what I'm saying, guys. Do you see what I'm saying, though? There's like a controversy. There's a thing there with the way that people are thinking about it, and people that are doing it, and people that do it probably don't. Like, it's like this thing that maybe you don't get confronted on too much, but it's always there. You know? It's always there. You're always going to be a different type of person as long as you're doing that stuff. And it's just like how people say, what does your family think of this? You know, what is your girl? This guy's never going to get a girlfriend. Imagine showing this poopy toilet seat stream to some girl that you're dating, and the first day, you know, you show her this. And I've showed people it before. I've actually showed someone it that was not someone who I knew, but I was doing something. I was somewhere doing something in IRL, and I showed him the poopy toilet seat stream, and he was like, really, he didn't know what to think, really. He was just like, he didn't know what to think about it. So he wasn't really condemning me for being weird or anything, but he was like, huh. But yeah, hey, thanks for the goat. Think of the heart me. I kind of see me as like confessing that it was all a joke and that it was all a lie as building credit. You know what I mean? It's kind of like building credit, because as long as you guys don't see the real me, and I never build any trust or anything. See, I didn't actually lie though, so that doesn't really. I don't feel like I'm going to lose trust points for this, because obviously a lot of people knew, but then a lot of people didn't know. But then it was like a joke, but it was a lie. But I actually didn't lie because I was joking. So I don't think I'm like going to lose trust points, because it was actually kind of like a misunderstanding. But as long as I use it as like an excuse that like justify myself that, hey, I'm going to act weird and trick people into thinking that I'm weird because it's entertaining. And then, you know, then I can get more views and make money. And that doesn't really make sense to like, that's your job, is acting like a weirdo. I mean, you know, a lot of people just do it for free anyway, you know, but you can sign them up to be a moderator. King Klein, thanks for the happy poop. YouTube is a horrible place for comments. You seem like a nice guy, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a nice guy, man. I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. King Klein, thank you for the happy poop. Thank you for the happy poop. Klein, thank you for the happy poop. Thank you. Thank you, Klein. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Klein. Arthur, thank you for the goat. Thank you guys. Thank you. 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 Well, that's the whole thing, guys. Here's the thing. You could be a greedy person. You could be a person who's going to lie to people and deceive them on the internet. But whether or not you can get it to work is a whole nother thing, because you put in a certain amount of effort into actually lying to people on the internet to get money or whatever, to scam them or whatever. It's actually a lot of work that you might as well just be an honest person anyway, because, you know, a lot of people don't see that. Like, when you really think about it, just think about how much effort people put into, like, lying to other people just to make money on the internet or whatever, you know. It's like, or all the things that people do to try to avoid doing work because they're lazy, and then when it comes down to it, you should have just been a genuine person because, you know, whatever, you know, like King Klein, think of the flower, pure vanilla thing, the GG. Yeah, guys, so it was pretty much all a joke, and I'm destroyed. But it feels pretty good to just like sit here. I don't really feel like you don't want to be on a stream, guys, and do the world a favor and delete this channel. Man, you're such a troll, man. You're lying so people feel bad and donate. Right now I'm lying? Lisa, thank you for the hand heart. No, I'm not, dude. I'm telling you. I'm just telling you how it happened. Dude, I'm not. Lisa, thank the heart. No, dude. Guys, you need to stop. You need to stop. Okay, this ain't no detective show. Okay, I'm an actual person. This is not no detective show. Okay, when you're looking at this video, you can tell that I'm just telling you what happened and how it happened. Hey, Lisa, thank you. Thank you. Yes, that's what I'm doing. You know what, guys? Let's just have it your way. I am a liar, and I'm trying to make people feel sorry for me for views. I'm trying to make people feel sorry. Hey, guys, if you just showed up to the stream, I'm trying to make people feel sorry for me so I can make money. Just to let you know. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. No one likes me. That's true. It's actually true that no one likes me because they just liked the crazy characters and stuff that I did. They didn't actually like me. You know what I mean? They didn't actually like me. They didn't like me. They didn't like me. They just liked when I made fun of myself by acting crazy or weird. I'm not actually that weird or awkward or anything. I'm pretty cool, actually. I'm like actually cool person, you know? Like I'm actually cool. You know? Got a good facial structure. Okay, now I'm just being narcissistic, so you know what? It's whatever, guys. It's whatever. There's always a problem. I can't let people say bad things about myself, and I can't say good things about myself. It's kind of terrible. Guys, if I have a very good facial structure. Who says that? Who says that? Who sits there and think, I have a good facial structure? I have a pretty decent facial structure, don't I, guys? The structure. Jimmy, okay, that's kind of, you know, maybe that's a little bit weird to say on a stream. You know, I shouldn't be. Jimmy, think of the $4.99. Bro, you need a therapy. This money is actually for therapy. You need help, contact a family member, a friend. Most likely you don't have any. That's not funny, Jimmy. Dale, think of the $1.99. Good to see you like this is my brother. Yeah, see, I came clean. I'm your brother now. See? I was your brother the whole time. I took off the mask. Get a job. I do need to get a job. Probably. I think I'm doing this because I have too much anxiety and panic to really live a normal life. So that's why I'm here doing this. If you really want to get down to it. I can't even really live in real life anymore. Because I feel like I'm smarter than everyone else. I'm very self-absorbed. Yeah, I sit around thinking things like, I have a decent facial structure. That's my positive thought of the day. At least I have a decent facial structure. Like, come on, man. King Klein, thanks for the $9.99. You have a good facial structure. Yes. Okay, it's kind of weird when you say it, but thanks. Thank you, King Klein, for the $10. Bayo, thanks for the $1.99. Bro, star reacting to videos on stream, bro. Well, yeah, I can. 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 I could. I can. I can. I could. I don't want to be one of those people, though. See, that's another thing, guys. I don't want to be one of those people spamming out reaction videos. You know what I mean? I don't want to be one of those people. At least I'm not one of those people. I think what I was doing was pretty difficult. But it was pretty difficult to even get any views on that type of stuff that I did. You know, answering a fried like a phone and just saying some catchphrase. It's hard. And a lot of people look at that and they don't really respect it. They just think they think I'm dumb or something. Hey, thank you for the salad. Red Viking, thank you for the $5. You're finally acting normal, man. We love you and you're very smart. Welcome. I'm just like you in a sense. People like us think differently. Yeah. Shockling the 150. Yep. I'm just a different kind of person. You know what I mean? I'm a different kind of person. Everybody is. I'm a different kind of person. But there you go, guys. There you go, guys. Vroom, vroom, piggy in Vroom, vroom city. I mean, I think I'm pretty different from the stuff I was doing. Like, how different am I from that stuff? I'm very different. I will give you this. The amount of stamina you must have to be singing that fast for that long is insane. Yeah. And I'm not going to quit singing, guys. I'm not going to quit doing it. Everyone spam goat. You belong in the toilet. Yep. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the super chats. King, thank you for the happy poop. And guys, thank you for, all the super chats and stuff will really help me make better content, by the way. I'm not saying that anybody needs to. I'm just saying thank you, guys. It really helps me. Not necessary, though. No one has to give me anything, you know what I mean? But I am trying to do better. And yeah, my channel was pretty much a joke. But I feel pretty lucky, and I feel like, hey, I did my own thing. That's what I did. I did my own thing, but honestly, yeah, it was just a joke. It was pretty much a one big lie inside another lie, inside of a trunk, inside of a car, inside of a door, inside of another door, inside a coffee maker, inside of a fridge, inside of a freezer, inside a bag of peas. Goat. King Klein, thanks for the happy poop. Thanks for the happy poop, Klein. Red Viking, thank you for the $5. Remember me as the guy who said to act normal. Always support you, bro. Hey, Red Viking, thank you. You've been around for a minute. Thank you, man. Bayo, thanks for the $1.99. Would you say that YouTube as a career is worth it? Well, the only way you're going to really succeed with this type of stuff is if you love doing it. And that's the only way you're going to make really high quality stuff. Other than that, there's probably people that actually like what they're doing. And then there's people that just work really hard because they just want to make money. So there's people that want to make money, and there's people that actually love comedy or music or whatever, and they want to do it, and then they end up making money because they make it good enough and to be profitable from it. You make the entertainment good enough, then it's super hard to keep motivated, though. And I stopped caring. That's why I was able to keep going with the style that I was doing, making weird noises and acting weird and crazy. Because when I first started doing it, it was not what it is now. I pretty much tried to make it like a movie, like movie quality acting. That's what I was trying to do for a long time, and it was not easy because I had to do it and do it and do it, go, take after take after take after take after take after take. And even though I had some viral videos, I posted a lot of videos, and not all of them went that viral. You know what I mean? So even some of them did, but Klein, think of the happy poop. Silver Sleek, think of the $1.99. It's cool to see your real personality. Yeah, this is my personality, but I am trying to at least make my normal personality somewhat entertaining for everybody. So if it was, I don't know, man. Like, I guess my real personality is me sitting around looking at my phone, not really saying anything, not really doing anything interesting. Maybe fart every 20 minutes or something. I don't know, like, you know what I mean? So you really want to talk about like what is the real person, who is the real you, what is your real personality, and you realize that maybe it's just an empty room, a guy sitting in a room, nothing to say, nothing to do, just watching something or something. That's me most of the time. So my original personality would be me just sitting on a couch. You know, you know what I mean? Like there's no point to really overcomplicating the situation. Like my personality is pretty much just some dude just collecting dust on a couch, watching TV or something. You know what I mean? Hey, I don't mean to ignore any comments though, guys. There's a lot of different comments, but bro, could you please maybe like play a game? Well, the whole thing about video games, bro, is like not everybody is like not well, see, that's another part of the problem. See, because I've been doing this kind of stuff for a while, these kind of streams for a while. Certain people like these kind of streams where I'm just talking about stuff or trying to be funny or act weird or crazy, do different characters or whatever. Weird, insane characters, whatever, try to make it watchable and funny and outlandishly rude and bizarre, all that, right? So for me, I would probably have to really commit to it. You know what I mean? I'd have to commit to it. And who knows? I'm probably not really the right type of person to stream video games, even though I am a huge video game fan and all of that stuff. You know what I mean? I think I'm kind of like almost, I don't know, if I'm going to stream a game, I better be having a lot of fun, because it's hard to really fake that you're having fun on a game. Some people do, though. Some people fake the entire thing. Ronnie thinks it's a super chat, but I don't blame him for that. Ronnie thinks it's a super chat. You're a better guy than the majority of people. Don't get it twisted. Yeah. No, that's the truth, guys. I try to do the right thing. I try to do things in a sophisticated, clean-cut manner, because I feel like a lot of time people do terrible things and there was no point. For what motive, right? Why did you do it? Was it really worth it? You know what I mean? Did you really have to do it? You know what I mean? So all the crashing out was fake? Pretty much. I mean, I actually used to ban people when they would make fat jokes, and I did not like it. And I was getting like a little bit, like my feelings hurt a little bit. But, you got to be a man. You got to just keep on making videos, even though, it is emotionally difficult if you're going to be in a bad spot. If you're in a bad spot mentally and emotionally and you're making videos and then people say bad things about you, then yeah, it could potentially hurt your feelings. But I think a lot of people probably have enough support system that, if they go on the internet and someone says something, like, they ain't going to care. And you shouldn't care. I mean, come on, really? You're going to let some random person say something about you and hurt your feelings or make you feel like you're inferior or you don't, hurt your confidence or whatever. I mean, like, come on, like, you got to be stronger than that, man. You got to be stronger than that. Like, don't give in to that. Just some random person, whatever their problem is. Use your thing in the super chat. I feel the same way as you do about myself. Good luck. Thanks. ALH, thinking of the super chat, dude, you generally cheer me up. Thanks. Yeah, I try. Sam, thinking there's 199, start slowly singing, pulls out a toilet seat. Yeah. Well, it's definitely not the end of the toilet seat. You look depressed, bro. Are you okay? No, I'm not depressed. I'm not depressed. No. Probably am. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. Probably not. I mean, I'm pretty okay. Like I said, my personality is probably pretty much just a person like watching TV or something. You know what I mean? Or like watching some streamer or something, whatever. My personality is just pretty chill. Pretty chill. I'm pretty much a caveman. You know what I mean? Just some normal dude, whatever. I don't know. Whatever, whatever. I'm not trying to make anything up. Guys, when I would make characters and I would make stuff up enough, I started to realize that things I was making up things in my head that actually weren't real as well. So if I had fear, or if I have some sort of like social thing where I'm thinking this thing or that thing, you know, like about myself or other people, sometimes it's just perceptual stuff that is just like, it's all in your head, you know, it's getting in your head. It's getting in your head, you know. And especially if you're on the internet too much and you're just believing everything everyone ever says. Dilama, thank you the 199. You were normal. I thought you were special. Yeah, guys, I don't really, no, I'm not, I don't, guys, I don't have autism. I'm not special. I don't have any, like, I have some stuff, but nothing like I don't really want to talk about it, but I have some like anxiety issues, some pretty normal stuff, you know. I don't really want to get into it because I do have a history of going through stuff mentally, but I never try to portray, like, guys, it's kind of confusing to me. I'll just be honest with you guys. You know, some people make jokes online, and they, you know, like the whole thing with autism. Autism can be a lot of different things, but people always make jokes about autism. But you know, it's like this thing where it's like, I don't think they're trying to attack anybody, but they're just like, they say, you know, some people say different things about that, and they say I'm trying to act like I have autism or something, and it's kind of confusing to me what that really means, because like they say that the sounds that I'm making sound like I'm trying to pretend like I have autism, which, or something like that. When I was talking to someone about this, people with autism don't make probably half the sounds I even make, even though it sounds like I'm, you know, most of the time I'm just trying to make random, crazy, insane noises, and then people say whatever they're going to say, and they take it however they're going to take it. Goat, thank you for the 199. I usually don't like to talk about that stuff, you know. Goat, in the court thing, the 199. What if you start development arc and post your growth? Michael, thank you for the 199. Hey, best friend, it's nice seeing the real you. Michael, my best friend. Yeah, hey, Michael is my best friend. Thank you, Michael. Michael, you are my best friend. Thank you for all the super chats, Michael. You know, I was just joking, Michael. It wasn't real. It wasn't real. It wasn't real. It's probably not. You know, I don't know, guys. Like, some of this stuff, like, I don't really like to talk about because, you know, obviously, like, you know, I don't know. I try to function in the right way, but yeah, there are obviously topics that I try to avoid when talking on a stream, because I'm not trying to do such a controversial stream or such a dark stream or such a gritty stream where we're talking about stuff that might be like disturbing or too explicit for me to really talk about. So I try to keep it in a pretty healthy little subjective little bubble. But you know, I could get a very gritty and very just explicit and controversial on this stream, and just, you know, it might be better just to say whatever it is I want to say and just start saying whatever and just whatever. But I'm at least trying to be like halfway decent on the stream, you know. Inger, thanks for the super chat. But yeah, essentially, guys, pretty much all my videos of me acting, you know, weird and crazy are just a lie. Just an actor, you know what I mean? Just an actor. But Shadow, thank you. The what's up? I'm pretty much just an actor, guys. Artistic. I'm just an artist, pretty much. I just do things artistically. So, and then you start to think about, see, guys, whenever I think about what I'm doing, right, and then why I'm doing it, and I think about the reasons as to why I'm doing it, why would you try to do this thing comedically? Why is that funny to you? And you start about think about the reasons as to why it's funny. And yeah, it's probably because I liked acting bizarrely, because I feel like it's not accepted in a lot of social situations, and if you were to do it, then it would disturb the situation, or people would get uncomfortable in that situation. And I feel like my whole life I just had this thing where I wanted to act a certain way, but you were always told not to act a certain way. Stop crying, stop yelling around, stop doing this. You can't do this, you can't do that, right? So I just feel like, you know, a lot of people have that same thing where they're so disciplined and they're taught to just, you know, talk in a certain way, behave a certain way. And if you act bizarrely or weirdly or whatever, then, you know, it's not acceptable, and you might get a weird, you know, get a reaction from someone. But, you know, so everybody just tries to play it cool and be normal, and then, you know, they watch probably like mainstream music videos and or whatever, watch the news, and then you're just, you know, that person. But it does get weird when you step outside of that, and then it's like you're not even a human being anymore. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's probably better just to be a normal person, guys, to be honest. Uh, it's probably better to be a normal person. But people get sick of being normal and it gets boring, so they want to come online and watch someone act weird and crazy and do bizarre, absurd things, basically. That's why people watch that stuff. But they don't want to be the one to do it, so they just watch someone else do it. That's the whole reason, guys. So I'll probably keep on acting bizarre and weird and crazy, but I need to stop being so repetitive and just answering a fry like a phone, saying choo choo vrum vrum, like it's actually getting me somewhere. But yeah, guys, thanks. I'm just trying to keep on talking. I'm just trying to keep on talking. I'm just trying to keep on talking. I have to keep talking. I have to keep on talking and keep on trying to talk about interesting stuff. I have to keep on talking about something interesting on the stream, or else there's no point for you guys to watch it. So I guess once the interest is basically drained out of this segment, then what's left? Okay, more interesting segments, more things to say, more opinions. And then it's just going to become, that's why things become manufactured and counterfeit, guys, and fake. Because maybe there's really nothing interesting for me to say on this stream, so I might as well act weird and crazy at that point in time, don't you think? I mean, we could talk about every single political dimension of any opinion or subject, any controversial thing, anything of interest, talk about evil people and things that happen, this and that and the other thing, things in the news, a lot of different subjects. We can talk about a lot of different things, right? But then when we're done with that, right? When we're done talking about it, there's nothing else for me to say. I told you everything that could possibly be interesting that I could possibly say, and every controversial, subjective, in the subjective manner of anything that I could basically talk about subjectively. What is beyond that, right? What happens when there's nothing left to say, right? Okay, well, then you're just basically saying things and trying to make people believe that it's interesting, because maybe there's nothing interesting, and we're on this this evolutionary track where we are human beings and we like to survive, and we see interest and originality in things that are unique situations, because we like unique situations because it's how we survive and it's how we comprehend. But in reality, we're just these human beings who just need something interesting, something interesting, something interesting. And the only reason why anything is original or interesting is because it gives us a new concept that we adopt into our ideology, and then which we just go and go. We keep doing that. We do that. We do that. Do that. And that's all originality basically is. It's just like a creature trying to evolve and understand things in a different way, so then it prepares itself for the next situation because it wants to be the dominant species. That's what I think. So in a nutshell, we've pretty much already peaked out on the interest in the concept of pretty much originality, in the way that we've already seen so many interesting things. We want more, but our brain wants more and more and more, because that's what the kind of creatures we are. We want more and more and more and more and more and more and more. But the sad part, maybe there's really, we've reached peak evolution. So really the concept of originality and the concept of interest, when you talk about interest and originality in a video and what hooks you, what is interesting about it, it reaches a point where I'm too fat to get kidnapped. ALH, thank you for the super chat. What are you other creative outlets enjoying this? You gonna grow a beard? Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty much growing a beard. I gotta grow up. Stopped acting weird and crazy, bizarre for views, trying to make people still sorry for me. People call me a pig. Stop calling me a pig. Keep calling me a pig. Keep calling me a pig. I like it. 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 I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Hey, top fans. Oh, nice. Oh, you're getting XP? You guys are leveling up now? Are you guys leveling up as gifters on Are you getting gifting levels on YouTube now? Huh. Wow. You're a legend. Thank you. I guess. Guys, I know I just said a lot of stuff, and it's not necessarily true, but I guess maybe a depressed person might say what I just said when I talk about why things are interesting to the human brain. You know what I mean? I think I'm basically not able to accept that I'm a grown man, and I think my ideas and my thought processes are very advanced, but when it comes to an actual academic understanding of things and comprehension, I'm pretty much like a sixth grader. Like, I think I'm on a college level, but I'm so dumb I just cannot see the truth. Like, everything I just said was like something you would read in a kindergarten or book. That was like kindergarten philosophy 101, understanding of evolution and originality. So, thank you guys. Thank you for the super chat. I didn't do anything. I didn't even do anything. I just made random noises and no one else did it, so I succeeded. The fact that no one else did it and didn't take the time to do it, make random noises and say weird things and answer a little fry like a choo-choo train, phone, whatever. Try gaming. Gaming is only fun if you're into it. I'm pretty much like a gamer who will play something and then I just don't play games for a while. We ain't playing games on this stream. We're serious. But guys, seriously, it's all a lie. Guys, we're going to be lying here soon because this is getting boring. I need you to understand that it's a joke. We're going to be joking here because this is bland. You see why I'm lying on the streams, guys? You see why I'm lying? Should we talk about the news? What's in the news? There's a lot of people talking about that stuff. I think I'm just going to act weird and crazy and say toodly doodly woodly and stuff. I think we're going to do that. Okay? I think my look right now is almost like, I think I'm looking like a very advanced college student right now with the things I'm saying. But I think to everybody here can clearly see that I am obviously talking and speaking on a third grade level. You know what I mean? Like, the jokes I do are pretty kindergartner-ish. Like, this dude's pretty, like, elementary school level comedy. You know what I mean? So, I understand that. I'm dumb. I have a false sense of self where I think I'm way smarter than I actually am. It's like my superpower. You know? Because everybody knows it. Guys, type 1 if you think that I am I am not as smart as I think I am. Like, you are definitely, like, you're saying stuff, but you're not really that smart. Or type 2 if you think, dude, this guy's like saying some stuff. It is real. This guy's smart. Type 1 if I'm dumb. Type 2 if I'm smart. Think of the rose. Dapper Dan, think of a 199. Dan, I don't answer those questions here, man. I don't want to say the word. You guys actually think I'm smart. Some people actually think this is smart. You actually think this is smart? Guys, do you really think this is actually smart? Or did I just convince you, right? Maybe I'm just good at looking smart. Did you ever think that? Guys, do you know that there are people that are really smart, but people don't watch them talk as much as other people who are smart, right? So there's probably a guy who's really smart, right? Smarter than this other dude. But people will watch this dude because he believes he's smart. And he makes himself watchable and listenable, right? So he's not just really, so he's actually dumb, when it compared to this other dude who's actually just smart, but he's not trying to clickbait people or anything. He doesn't care. So you'll see this really smart dude come on a podcast or whatever, right? And he's saying like the smartest thing you ever heard, right? And people probably were like, oh, cool. But then they watch this other dude who's not as smart as that dude, right? And some reason people probably respect him more and watch him more, right? So a dumb person like me can actually make you believe I'm smart with the way that I appear. Because if I talk in a very satisfying way, right? So whenever you get that podcaster voice, I never really wanted to have a mainstream podcaster voice, but there's a mainstream podcaster voice. There's a way to talk where you are listenable to other people. Your voice is relaxing, like it gets in the windows. It gets in the bread. You know what I mean? It gets in everything. It gets in the air. The voice just... Dan, thanks for the $1.99. My bad. Your bad, Dan. Jeremy, think of the $9.99. You should not let us behind the curtain. Not good for you. You should not let us peek behind the curtain. It's not good for you or us. Jeremy, there's nothing left on the main stage. Okay? How many variations of weird dubstep animal noises do I need to do? I mean, you know what I mean? Guys, I pretty much took dubstep and turned it into comedy by acting weird and crazy. Did you notice that? I don't think anybody noticed. No one noticed. That's pretty much what it is. Or it's basically like, sometimes it's a hip-hop song, sometimes it's a classic 80s song, but then it's turned into a joke, right? But it's like, I don't know how to really tell you guys, but I'm a translator. I just translate things into other stuff. But yeah, it's essentially, if I started shouting a bunch of noises, it would just basically be electronic music without the beat, you know? No rhythm. Just some dumb dude. Techno Snipe, think that $2. Stop talking yourself down, bro. You're a good man. Cobra Gaming, think that 99 cents. Okay. I was talking myself down to make a joke out of myself. I want to make you feel better. Do you want me to tell? Would you rather me tell everybody how smart I am and condescend everyone? Broken thing that go popular. Would you rather me tell everybody how smart I am and condescend everyone? Everybody, I'm smarter than you. I'm smarter than you. I'm way smarter than you. How do you feel now? Huh? Should I do that? You guys want it? Huh? You want me to be like that? Huh? I'm smarter than you. See, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work as well, I feel like. Because that's the kind of people that are here. People that want to see me. You want to see me dumb. Dumber than you. Trust me. It's not new. It's not anything new, guys. I like to watch people dumber than me. I like it. I like it because it makes me feel better. I feel smart. Which doesn't make sense, because if I watch someone actually smart, then I would become smart. But for some reason, I want to watch someone dumb to make me feel smart. Right? But if I wanted to actually be smart, I should watch someone smart who's saying something smart. But maybe I already, became very smart. I have the right enough amount of smartness to be able to watch someone. Okay, I don't want to call anybody dumb. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just saying not very bright. Turd, thank you for becoming a member of the Ice Cream Man channel. It was all a lie. It was a lie. And now I'm making myself into a liar. That's the next step. The next step in degrading my self-worth for your entertainment. Guys, do you realize the next step was becoming a liar? You guys have to look at all the worst things that you could do, right? And just know that there's certain things that you can do, you can get away with, that can be entertaining, right? But they're still terrible. So I still got away. Like, just think, like there's certain things that I could do that I probably couldn't come back from. Like, if I actually lied to people and like scammed them, right? Actually, like, sent you a link to try to get your credit card number, right? That's probably, I'm not going to come back. But just think about this. I put on a toilet seat, poop on it, degraded myself, right? I got away with it. And then to degrade myself even more. So lower than that. How do you get lower than a poopy toilet seat? Okay? You don't slide under the stall and look at the bottom of the toilet. Here's how you do it. You lie about the poop being fake, poop being real. You tell everyone that the poop is real. And then after, you confess that I lied and all the stuff I was saying with it on was a lie. See, that's worse. Now, the only thing that I could there's probably worse things that I could do in the toilet seat to degrade myself further. But to get away with it and make a clean getaway, to degrade myself and make people laugh even more, because me just being dumb is not enough. I have to be dumber than you, right? For you to laugh at me, because ha, 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 ha. This guy's dumber than me. Look at him, he has got a bunch of followers. He's dumber than me. It's hilarious. It's a sensation. That's what a lot of people are doing on the internet. They're just acting dumber than their viewers, right? It's hilarious to see someone with a lot of subscribers act dumber than you, right? And I don't know how smart anybody is on the channel, whatever, but you get what I'm saying. Robert, thank you for the $2. Do what makes you happy. Turd, thank you for the $2. You were really great at looking like a piggy. UK, thank you for the super chat. Seth, workout, fast, cold shower. Okay, thank you for the super chat. But you see what I did, guys? You see what I did? So I wore a toilet seat, degraded myself, right? Because people like to see that. Look at, he has a bunch of subscribers and he's wearing a poo-poo toilet seat and he's acting really strange and weird and dumb and crazy or whatever. And then on top of that, the little cherry on the top, he lied about all of it too. See? So I degrade myself even more. Now I'm a liar. See? But it was actually a joke, but then I passed it off as a liar. So I convinced you that it was a lie when it was a joke. No one cares, right? Everyone knew it was, okay, some people didn't know, but you were just browsing stuff. I mean, what did it really do any, like what, did it really, anything bad really come from it? I mean, okay, you seen a guy with a poopy toilet seat? Oh, well, everyone has to flush some brown down every day. So whatever, right? There's probably dog turds in your backyard right now. Okay. You clean out a litter box? Huh? Not a big deal. A little piece of poo-poo ain't a big deal, right? But I made it a big deal by wearing it around my neck and then lying about it to make myself even more of a joke. Even more of a joke. And now, the next step is the confession. And now, the next step is going back to it. And then more random people coming on the stream, and I'll do the same thing. So guys, eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure the river is run dry here, right? This is the next phase is I'm a liar. That's the joke right now. I'm a liar confessing I'm a bad person. But in reality, I was just joking. So, I mean, it's a lie of me being a liar. I'm lying about being a liar because I want you to think I'm a liar because it's not anything that I can't, the lie is something that can be forgiven, right? So I'm lying, making you think I'm a liar because I know I can be forgiven because it will embarrass me even more after wearing the poopy toilet seat because I lied about everything on that little throne of poopy toilet seat lies. You guys, it's pretty complicated. So then I go back and do it again. We're just going to go in circles here, guys. It's a lie inside a lie inside a lie inside a trunk inside a door inside a cabinet inside a toaster inside a box of waffles inside a pizza roll inside a toaster strudel inside a Pop-Tart inside an Oreo cookie inside a Blizzard ice cream cone inside burger Happy Meal action figure cards inside a lie inside a lie inside a lie inside a lie. You get it. King Family Fun, the thing with 199. You are killing it, and I'm proud of you, man. Proud of you. Thank you, man. Hey, guys. Thank you. Hey, thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I was never really good at doing the whole, like, much love. I was never really good at that. I was never really, like, good about talking about love or anything. Because I laugh at love. Like corny love. I laugh at it. I need to be a little bit more of a romantic. Anyways, guys, anyways, I'm a big piece of poop. That was the point. Do you guys see the actual metaphor here, though? Guys, I appreciate it. I know a lot of people are saying stuff. I know I'm just talking on. I'm just babbling on. But a lot of people are saying stuff. Where's the toilet seat and the Nutella? It was not Nutella. W. Bro, I was going for like 3 hours and you're still complaining. Complaint? God bless you, brother. Thank you. Micah, think of the 199. Remember me? Yes, I do. But guys, think about the metaphor here. Okay? I'm a piece of poop. I had a toilet seat on. That's where poop goes, is in the toilet, right? What does a piece of poop do? Lie, cheat, steal, scam. I was basically cosplaying as a piece of poop. Why would anybody even try to hold me accountable for lying to the audience? You know what I mean? I have to really be the character. So if I'm acting upset and lying to people that I'm upset because they feel sorry for me, and then they feel sorry for me getting called a pig, and then they give me money. What do I do for work in IRL? This is my job, man. I'm a piece of poop. You see what I mean? So I was completely 100% immersed in the experience of wearing that toilet seat. Think about it. Think about it, guys. Think about it. You see what I'm saying? If I did not lie to everybody, I would not be wearing that toilet seat with honor. The point was to be a piece of poop. So, I was a piece of poop, but honestly, I'm just a person, so. And I got away with it too. I got away with it. I got away with all those lies. All those lies. All that giant pile of lies and poo-poo. I got away with it. Michael, think of 199. To be honest, man, I'm sorry for being rude earlier. I got away with it, Michael. Micah. Oh, that was bad. Thank you, Micah. Micah, appreciate it. Thank you. I got away with it. I am a piece of poop. I got away with it. Guys. I got away with it. Cars in 25. All these people saying get a job, they don't even have a job. I know. You guys, how many people sending pigs are actually pigs on a farm? Do you live on a farm? You are probably actually a pig on a farm right now. And Farmer John dropped his phone and you're just sending pig emojis. You're probably actually a pig. A pig would do something like that. Sloppy little emojis there. Sloppy. Micah, think of the 199. I got you, bro. Always turn to God. That's right, Micah. Turn to God. Pray. Pray, little piggy, pray. Pray, little piggy. Pray, little piggy, pray, little piggy. Pray, little piggy, pray. Praying little piggy, pray. You better pray, little piggy. Ask for forgiveness. I better pray that I am forgiven. I fooled everybody. I became the giant piece of poop the internet didn't know they needed. But now that you guys have been deceived, now you have learned proper survival skills for real life. That's all it was about, guys. It was about teaching you. See, this you learned what a liar is in a very healthy environment. And even though you'll never forgive me, I taught you a lesson. That was the point. It wasn't about any of this stuff. It wasn't about the money, the views, being the best streamer, whatever. It was about teaching you a very valuable lesson. I'm a liar, and I am here to lie to you, so you learn. So you learn. You learn your lesson. Now you're going to go live your life, and you won't be tricked. You won't be fooled, because you learned a very valuable lesson here today. You learned a very valuable lesson here today. Everybody here learned a very valuable lesson. Everybody did. Everyone did. Everyone did. Everyone did. Everyone did. Everyone did. Think of the rows. Everyone did. You never seen this guy without the toilet seat. I got cured. I actually was sick with toilet seat virus. It's a sickness where you start to grow a toilet seat on your neck, and then it starts growing this fungus poop. So I was actually sick. It's like a cold. It's a cold, but it's like you get a poopy toilet seat. MPS Gaming, thanks for the goats. Think of the goats, MPS. Jason, think of the super chat. Those are different types of smart, and God loves you. Thank you. Lewis, think of the 109. Okay, Jupiter, calm down. Lewis, we will not tolerate that kind of behavior, Lewis. We will not tolerate that kind of behavior, Lewis. You have made a mistake, Lewis. You are wrong, Lewis. You have overstepped, Lewis. You are done, Lewis. You are done, Lewis. You are done, Lewis. That's it. You are done. We're all done, guys. You learned your lesson. That was the point. This is a charity stream to try to teach people a very valuable life lesson. Toilet fashion. The latest fashion. Think of the goat. They should put me on the front of a fashion magazine with that, huh? The toilet man who fooled the world. And then I'll sell my toilet seat. My toilet seats in cans of poop in the magazine. Marketing. Can of poop. Cans of poop. Would you guys buy a can of poop? How would I get that done? How would you do that? Would you guys buy a can of poop? I feel like you would. I feel like I should do it. It's a pretty good joke. I probably need to start selling cans of poop. I probably need to sell cans of poop. I probably need to get that on Amazon, like right now. This guy is literally rage baiting. I'm not trying to make anyone mad. TikTok Ethan, think of the you're awesome. Guys, I'm not trying to make anybody mad. I'm not. Look at me. I'm not the person. I'm not that guy. Guys, look at me. I'm not that guy. Look at me. I am an honest man. Look at. Sure, I've probably said some really dumb stuff on the internet before to try to get attention and because I'm dumb, but I mean, I'm sorry, I guess. I try to be sophisticated nowadays, okay? I kind of got myself on a leash, okay? A ball and chain, toilet chain. Chain down, chain to the toilet. Chain to the toilet. Yes. Chain to the toilet. One man. Chained to a toilet for 90... Oh, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to chain my toilet. I'm not going to chain myself to my toilet on my stream. Actually, that doesn't make sense. How could I even do that? Well, I mean, I had to close the door at some point. I could use the bathroom, but chain yourself to your toilet? Ugh. You guys think people would like that? You guys think people would watch that? Some guy chained to a toilet? Ugh, that's terrible. I was pretty much chained. Actually, that's pretty much the same thing. I had a toilet seat on my head. You had to sleep on it too. Sleep. Chained to the toilet for a year straight. Wow. Wow, these publicity stunts are going a little bit too far. I'll be honest with you guys. It was a publicity stunt. Guys, at least I did a publicity stunt. A lot of people aren't even brave enough to do a publicity stunt. You know that? I did a toilet seat publicity stunt. That's what it was. And it turned into a sick little lie as I slowly became a piece of poop. Guys, I think when I put on the toilet seat, I started to turn into a piece of poop. You know what I mean? Like, it started to take over me. Like I was turning into some supervillain or something. You know what I mean? Superhero transformation. You know? One toilet to rule them all. Throw that toilet seat in the volcano, man. It is evil. I might become invisible, but it was evil. It was evil. Evil little toilet seat. Talks to me. It's talking to me. Put me on. Put me on. You need me? You need me for views. I made you money. I'm the man of the house. I'm the toilet seat. I'm the man of the house. I made you money, Seth. I can give you everything. Just put me on and sing the song you know you want to put on the toilet seat, Seth. It's talking to me. No, I don't. I don't want it to. I don't need it. I don't need it. Guys, the toilet seat is talking to me. I hear it. It's a voice in my head. Put me on. You need me. You can't flush me. No. Bart, thank you for the super chat. Seth, please, can you say Seth on the beat? I just said it. Put on the toilet seat, Seth. Don't you want to get views? Embarrass yourself, Seth. Embarrass yourself, Seth. Don't you want to get views? Yes, well, guys, you try wearing a toilet seat and see if you go schizophrenic. Okay? That's normal. My turds are telling me not to flush them now. I become a part of the toilet. Genealogy. I got little toilets in my DNA strands now. It's in my brain. It's in my blood. I'm part of the family. And I am here to save the toilet seats from you guys. The pigs and the toilets. I represent them. I am a political class of something you've never seen before. Toilet pig. I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I am toilet pig. That's my political class. That's what I believe in. I believe in saving the pigs. I believe in saving the toilet. Eat bacon off a toilet seat and call it a day, Seth. Neon, think of the 199. Don't deny the call of the toilet seat. Give in. You know, guys, I would put bacon on the toilet seat, but I can't waste bacon. I get fake bacon. It's in my brain. Possessed by a dirty little piggy toilet demon. Jesse, think of the 100. What would you guys? That is it right there. That is the perfect. That's the perfect villain. Like a little pig with a toilet seat, right? He wears a toilet seat. You know? Can't you see that? Can you see it? You seeing it? Can't you? Are you seeing it? 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 Yeah, I don't want to waste any food. It's true, isn't it? Isn't it, guys? You could see it. He's like a comic book character. He's like this pig, you know? He's got this toilet seat. It's hardcore. It's hardcore. Flying. Toilet paper cape. All right, guys. It's all a joke. It's all a lie. Now people probably think I'm an actual liar, though. I made a video. I lied about everything, and I wasn't really trying to like I'm not trying to make I did I just like headline myself in the worst way possible? Because it was kind of a joke in a way to say I lied about everything. Like, people might take that serious. So I lied. Okay, I was joking, and then I made it in a joke that I was going to lie, and then now I have to just say it was a joke. Because people probably think I'm actually lying. Like, lying about lying. About lying. Don't call me a pig. Maybe, you know, maybe we need to get the pig emojis out of here. Maybe we should get them out of here. I kind of feel like this is your home now. It's their home. It's the farm. It's a farm. It's a farm. There's no point in converting this farm into an amusement park. It's a farm now. It's a farm now. It's a funny farm. It's a funny little farm. It's the funny farm. Chippity choppity choppity. Chippity choppity choppity. Chippity choppity choppity. Chippity chippity choppity choppity. Yippity yappity yoppity. Sippity sippity soppity soppity. What to do? What to do? What to do, guys? What to do now? What to do? I think I need this mic closer to my face. I think it sounds better when it's closer to my face. Does it? Does it sound better when it's like right here? Hey Lloyd. Hey Lloyd. Thank you for the love you so much. Hey, thank you, Lloyd. Thank you for the harmony. Peace, brother. Bacon is the best thing though ever. No, for real. It's so good. So good. It really is. It really is too. That'd be great if it grew on trees. It'd be great. Great. Well, guys, now that we, got that out of the way, should I just start acting weird and crazy again? You know? Should I just do that? Just do it? You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here? We talked about everything. I made every joke I could possibly make. Okay, I said everything. I did everything. Now, let's yell around. I need to yell around like I'm a new animal. I'm a new animal. Never been seen before. I need to make a noise. It's never been heard before. I need to be a chocolate bumblebee, dinosaur, monkey, meerkat. Meerkats are us. Gorillas are us. Catmart. Catmart. Amazon or Amazon? Amazon. 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 Vroom vroom. Vroom vroom Peggy. Vroom 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 Piggy. Vroom 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 Piggy. Vroom 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 Piggy in Vroom Vroom City. A choo 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 moo moo. Vroom vroom vroom. Choo 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 moo moo. Vroom 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 moo 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 moo. Mama papa. Goo goo gaga. Speeding ticket, parking ticket. Vroom 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 vroom. Vroom 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 vroom. Vroom 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 vroom. Vroom 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 vroom. Vroom vroom vroom. Vroom 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 vroom. All right. I'll try to say something smart instead. I need to make sure you guys are learning something. Did everybody learn something today here? Are you learning? Am I teaching? Did you learn something here today? That was the goal. I showed up here today to teach. Teach you a lesson. Give you something to think about. This isn't real. Okay, you want me to be real? I'll still stare at the wall and say nothing. There. You happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy with this stream? Guys, are you happy with this stream? El Ray, think of the 199. Why don't you just stream and play games? Because I don't know if I really want to. I don't really know if I'm going to have fun. I think I would just rather sit here and just talk about stuff. Bacon. Why do I need a video game? Why do I need to react to any videos? That seems too easy. That seems too easy, guys. Put on a video game, put on someone else's video and sit here and talk about it and react to it. Use someone else's content as a crutch because I can't walk around on my own 2 feet. What do you think this is, guys? You think I'm trying to take the easy way out? Throw on a video game because it makes it easier? How low do you think I am? I wouldn't have much dignity if I was going to throw a video game on the stream. Throw someone else's video on my stream. Doesn't sound very original. I'm original. I don't need that. I don't need a video game. I don't need to have an assistance from a video game or even a fry. I don't need that ice cream to make it funny, interesting, original. You know, guys, I think it is kind of unnecessary, though. You don't really need all that stuff. You don't need to stream a game. If you like playing games, play games. But it's not necessary. You could probably be just successful as anybody else without any of the weird, crazy stuff either. I like doing it. I thought it was fun. I was having fun being weird and crazy and different. I wanted to be different. Everyone's so normal, sophisticated, respected individuals. Of course, I'm too good of a person to be like, doing stuff that probably I couldn't come back from, but What's the matter with the little joke? What's the matter with becoming a piece of poop? That was the point. Becoming a piece of poop. And I did it. Nikki, thanks for the $1.99. You don't deserve this. You're perfect just the way you are. Nikki, thank you. You don't think I don't know that? You think I don't know that, Nikki? Thank you. I'm sorry, Nikki. I'm sorry. I'll apologize for that. I messed up, Nikki. I went too far. I made a big mistake there, Nikki. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nikki. It wasn't your fault. I could give you an excuse, but there's no excuse, Nikki. I went too far. I made a big mistake. I lied to everybody. Told them the poop was real. I made a big mistake, guys. I messed up. I lied. I lied. I made people think that I was getting insulted to feel sorry for me. I made a big mistake. I can't come back from. Nikki, it's over. I'm done. It's over for me, guys. My career walked out the window. It's done. It's done, guys. I made a big mistake. I lied. I can't sit here and tell you that it was a joke, because it was an intentional lie. Very intentional, very evil. I'm evil. Bad. Bad man. Evil man. Evil. Bad man. Bad man. Make a big mistake, guys. Made a big mistake. And it's over now. Made a big mistake. We're done, guys. I'm done. I'm done. We're done. We're done, guys. We're all done. I made a big mistake. I messed up. I made a big mistake, guys. We're done. I'm done. I lied. Deceived everybody. Messed up. Is everyone okay? I'm not. I feel very bad for what I did. I lied to everybody. I told everybody the poop was real. I told everybody the poop was real. I told everybody the poop was real. I told everybody that I was mad. I yelled to act like I was mad, to make people feel sorry for me. I made a mistake. I can't come back from. I have permanently damaged my reputation. I am a bad person. I'm done. You're done. We're done. I'm a liar. I'm a liar, guys. I lied. I lied to everybody. It was supposed to be a joke at first, but then it turned into a lie. It was funny until it got serious. I'm so locked in right now. This is real, guys. I made a big mistake. I told everybody the poop was real. I told everybody I was mad to make them feel sorry for me. Because I knew they would sympathize with me and give me money. I did it on purpose. I'm done. Doesn't even matter if I'm going to apologize. Nikki, thank you for the $1.99 now. No, I'm crying now. I don't like it when people... Nikki, thank you for the super chat. Nikki's crying. Crying. She's crying, guys. Stop sending pig emojis. Ray, thanks for the $1.99. Wait for him to tell chat they are done. Ray, you are done. I'm serious. I made a big mistake, guys. I can't come back from this. I told everybody I had fake poop on a toilet seat. And it was clearly not. It wasn't fake poop. Or I told everybody I had real poop. I told everybody it was real poop. It was fake poop. Jesse, thank you for the 100. I messed up. I made a big mistake. I'm dumb. I don't know why I did it. It was dumb. I'm dumb. I should have just told the truth. I should have just told the truth. I lied for views. I made people feel sorry for me. For donations. I'm a liar. And a thief. Dumb. So dumb. I made a big mistake, guys. It's over for me. It's over for me, everybody. I lied. I lied. I lied and I lied some more. Doesn't matter if I apologize. In my defense, my excuse is that I am dumb, but that's not enough. You go to jail. You can't plead not guilty by dumb. I'm not guilty, I'm dumb. That doesn't fly. Pigs don't fly either. And I'm not exactly soaring with the seagulls on this one. I'm not sailing with the seagulls. I'm done. I'm dumb. I'm done. I made a big mistake. George, think of the $1.99. Can you say Happy Vietnam Day to Jasper? Hey man, Happy Vietnam Day, Jasper. I don't like to say the full name because I don't know. Maybe you're trying to get me to say something I don't want to say. Okay? I don't know. But I messed up. It's the truth. It's the truth, guys. Look at me. I am an embarrassment. I am a disgrace. I lied to the audience. I lied. I lied, and people are taking that serious. People are taking this very serious. This is personal. Low budget. Edits, thank you for the roses. Mr. Smoothie, thank you for the $9.99. Wait, I'm confused, bro. What did you do? I wore a toilet seat with poop on it. And I told people it was real poop. And then I acted weird and crazy, singing songs to get attention. Because I'm an attention seeker. And then I crashed out. Acted mad when people called me pigs. Blamed them. Made myself look like a victim. Made them feel sorry for me. Maytag, think of the dolphin, think of the you're awesome, think of the salad. Derek, think of the $1.99. Pig. Derek, it's not necessary, don't call me pig. I crashed out. I lied. crashed out. I lied. Thank you, Mr. Smoothie. Thank you, Derek. Thank you, George. Thank you, everybody. It's over for me. I made a big mistake. No coming back from this one, guys. I lied. I lied. I deceived everybody. I made people believe it was real poop. I made people believe it was real poop. I made people believe it was real poop on purpose. To get into their wallet. I made them feel sorry for me. Layers upon layers of lies. Like a cake. Big fat piggy cake. For me, because I'm a big fat lion piggy. Big fat greedy lion pig. Sweating bacon grease for 50 cents. For a quarter. Sweating bacon grease for a nickel. Jeez, man. I've lost my mind. I need to take accountability. Take responsibility. No one's going to trust me anymore after this. Nikki thinks of the 100. No one's going to trust me anymore. No one's going to believe me anymore. I made a mistake. It was wrong. I'm done. No one's going to believe me. Everyone's turning away. He's greedy. He's corrupted. Corrupted, evil, liar. Liar. I lied. I made a mistake, guys. I told everyone it was real poop when it wasn't. The RFB thinking the 109, I love you, liar. Layers upon layers of liars. Lies like nachos. Like layers of cheese. Like a 7-layer Taco Bell burrito. Layers upon layers of cheesy little lies. Enchilada tortilla. Rolled up lies. Lies. My tongue is a big piece of bacon. Because I'm a pig. Speaks lies. Speaks lies of bacon grease. Pork chops. Honey ham. Slop. Piggy slop content. Hey, thank you for the $2, but you are poo-poo piggy. I'm a liar. I lied. I'm rude. I'm dumb. I'm cringe. I'm dumb. Type 1 if I'm dumb. Type 1 if I'm dumb. Type 2 if I'm smart. I'm dumb. I'm done. And I'm done. Dumb. Dumb. Filthy little stinky liar. I stink like poop. I stink. I smell. I'm ugly. I'm dumb. And I'm a liar. Liar. Nikki, think of this gift. Call me a pig. It's what I deserve. Call me a pig. It's what I deserve, guys. I deserve it. I'm a sloppy little liar. Didn't clean up my trail of poop stains to the crime. The evidence is clear. I'm a smelly, poopy, stinky little piggy who Can't help but lie with a tongue made of bacon. One big bacon strip. All the way down. Couldn't even swallow my pride. So all I chug is soda. For liars. Liar cola. Scythe, think of the $5, brethren. You are not a pig, and there is always a way to come back from mistakes. It just takes some time. Don't be so hard on yourself. You're a person. Dan Stormer, think of the $2 pippity toilet seat. Fake and real poo-poo. Fossil fuels, think of $2. Don't give up. And if you need help, therapists. Guys, Farmer John is coming to get me. Take me back to the farm. He just texted me. Farmer John is coming to get me. Aubrey, thank you. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you guys for the super chats. I made a big mistake. I thought I could live in the real world, IRL. But I'm just too much of a pig, little sloppy little liar. Little pig. Little sloppy little pig. Sloppy lying little pig. Guys, he's baiting y'all. Don't fall for it. No. Please read this. You're a great guy. You changed. There are less people. You don't deserve to be called pig. You don't deserve it. Oh, King, you changed a lot. And it impressed me. I impressed him. Capello, thanks for the $5. I love this self-deprecating character you are doing now. Not too funny, but still entertaining. Okay, whatever. Whatever, man. Why'd you give me $5? Call me not funny. Why do I even try? No appreciation. You get no appreciation around here. Actually, $5 was pretty appreciated. Guys, I'm gonna go cry and unclog my toilet. I lied. Princess Rule, thank you for the super chat. I'm sorry they are calling you a pig. I know. It's terrible. It's terrible. Stop. I'm not sympathy baiting for likes and donations. Guys. I'm not sympathy baiting. Guys. I'm not trying to make anybody feel sorry for me. Alright? Okay, I am. Guys, we're all gathered here today for one reason, and one reason only. So you will feel sorry for me. Everyone here needs to feel sorry for me. Feel sorry for me, guys. Feel sorry for me. I need everybody feel sorry for me on the stream. That's how I work. That's my job. That's my job. Damien, thanks for the super chat. You made my night, bro. Don't let Farmer John take you back to the funny farm. He's not gonna. He's not gonna. He's not gonna. Look at the poo stain on the chair. The chair's clean. The chair's clean. How could you guys insult me with this hair? Look at this hair. Look at this hair. Honestly, you think you're going to insult someone with hair like this? Look at this. This is like a shield. This is like an energy shield. Look at this. Your little rude little comments just bounce right off of that. Look at that. Who cares about other people being mean when you got hair like this? I mean, come on, you know. Skittles sink you with the harmy. You know what I mean? Like, who cares about anybody saying anything when you got hair like this? Look at that. Got some little tsunamis. I'm a good guy. Thank you, Damien. Thank you. I made your night, bro. I need everybody to feel sorry for me on this stream. Everybody gather around. We're here for a very important reason. So everybody will feel sorry for me and I can get sympathy views. Everybody feel sorry for me. Feel sorry for me, everybody. Everybody feel sorry for me. Brush. Thank you for the super chat. Greed has consequences. Run, run, piggy. Run, run, piggy. Hayden, thanks for the $1.99. Liar pig. What's worse than a pig? A greedy pig. What's worse than a greedy pig? A stinky greedy pig. What's worse than a stinky greedy pig? A stinky greedy little pig trying to make people feel sorry for him for donations. That's definitely not me. Guys, I didn't do anything. Don't believe anything they're saying. I'm innocent. Don't believe anything they're saying. I plead not guilty by reason of stupidity. I plead not guilty by reason of insanity. Reason of stupidity. Hayden, you're done. No more pig emojis on the stream. No more pig emojis on the stream. I mean it. Valiant, thank you for the $1.99. Time for everybody to learn their lesson. Everyone's done. Apologize now and you will be forgiven. I'm sorry. Are you going to quit? No. Stop sending pigs. That's what you need to do. Everyone needs to stop. Everyone. Now. Everyone. Now. Right now, guys. I'm not playing around with anybody here. Hey, we're not doing it. We're not doing that. Amy, thanks for the roses. We're not doing that. You will not. Aubrey, thanks for the $5. So are you stopping your skit because rude comments? They're getting mad at people that was real in the first place? Aubrey? I don't know. Aubrey, it's not that complicated. You're done. Aubrey, thank you for the $5. Thank you, Aubrey. Appreciate it, Aubrey. I lied about lying, about lying, about lying, about the joke, about the lie, and the door, and the trunk, and the fridge, and the freezer, and the cupboard, and the coffee maker, and the box of cereal, and the can of green beans. All packed away in a little treasure box packed in a junkyard inside the ground. Under a donut. Everybody is done. Thank you for the super chat. Let's stop. You're not doing nothing to me. I don't mind it, but you could say something else. I'm not getting mad. It doesn't make me mad. I'm numb. I don't feel anything. Guys, I don't feel anything anymore. I got a bit of a tolerance. Can't get mad. Can't get angry. Joe, think of the 100. Prod by SB, think of the $1. Do I have any pets? Yeah, I have a cat. Named Singer. You guys are making a mistake. Don't call me a liar. Don't call me a liar. Don't call me a liar. Aubrey, thank you for the $2. I wasn't trying to be rude, just curious. Thank you, Aubrey. Don't call me a liar. Don't call me a liar. It was a joke. It wasn't a lie. It was just a joke. Supposed to be funny. Laugh. Ha 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 ha. Laugh at the joke. It was a joke. Now you're gonna laugh. Laugh at the joke. Laugh at the joke. Now. Amy thinks of the rose. Don't call me a liar. Not a liar. What is going on? Don't you call me a liar. I'm a respected member of the community. Not a liar. Don't say it. Don't call me a liar. I'm making a mistake. You're making a big mistake. Don't call me a liar. I didn't lie. I'm not lying about lying. About lying, about lying, about lying, about lying, about lying, about lying. My name is Johnny Appleseed. Foul out in the $2. You clean the poop off the chair. I'm proud of you. What poop off the chair? What are you talking about? Can you imagine if you said that on a different stream, man? I just want you guys to imagine that you went to a stream and you said that. Do you think you'd get banned? I'm glad you cleaned the poop off the chair. I'm proud of you. If you said that to someone who was just streaming, right? Are you going to go call someone else a liar? Someone else who doesn't deserve it? Is that what you do, guys? The next stream you see, you're going to call him a liar? Capal's thing, the $2, you actually all good, bro? Who is all good, bro? Huh? Tell me who is all good. Who's actually all good? Who's good? You? Are you all good? Are you all good? Huh? Are you all good? Huh? Are you really all good? Huh? Are you really all good? Don't you call me a liar. I speak the truth. I have the voice of an angel. Truth, wisdom, honor, and respect. My tongue is not a big piece of bacon. I am not a liar. I'm not possessed by a toilet seat demon. Demon Turd, the movie. Guys, would you watch a movie where the turd gets possessed by an evil spirit and, you know, whatever? Demon Turd. Would you watch a movie called Demon Turd? Would you play a video game called Demon Turd? Devil Turd. Devil Turd. Demon Turd. The movie. Liar Turd. The lying little poop. The lying little poop, the move. David, thanks for the $2. I wish you would tell us something about your day or something. Well, I've been just hanging out. I was watching some streams and just thinking about stuff. I'm thinking, I was writing down, I usually always write down ideas. So I'm writing down ideas. Seriously, thanks for the super chat, though, guys. You know, I'm just joking. Not a liar. It was a joke. I'm not a liar. It's a joke. A joke inside a lie, inside a trunk, inside a treasure chest, inside a door, inside another door, inside a trunk. Guys, I think that I need to make that video, or someone needs to make that video where you open the, oh, just grabbing the groceries, honey, right? And then he opens the truck, and there's another trunk. And he opens the trunk, and he opens the trunk, and he opens it, and he just opens the trunk. And the trunk is a car inside of another car, inside of another car, and how does it even fit? It doesn't make sense. It's a trunk inside of a trunk inside of a trunk. There's a house inside a house inside a house. I open the door, there's another door, there's another door. So open the door until my arm gets muscular. Okay, you get it. I think it's a good idea, but you need to do something else with it. It's like an endless staircase. The endless elevator. The endless escalator. Demon Turd, the movie. Demon Turd, the endless elevator, the movie. They need to make movies like that. Okay? Stop making the same stuff. You know, if there's anybody that's guilty of making the same stuff over and over, guys, you want to call me repetitive? They always make the same movie every day, every year. It's the same stuff. Make the movie Demon Turd, the endless elevator. That's the movie you need to make. Okay? You need to consult me and pay me $50 million for the rights now, though. Okay? I'm going to be honest with you guys. If people really want like a good movie, they should probably call me. But they don't. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting, guys. I'm waiting for the call. But they don't call. I mean, I could probably write like one sentence and make someone like $100 million. I'm very good at making movie titles, okay? They just don't want to believe me. It's whatever, though. Good for you guys. You guys, they need to put the foot forward on this one. They need to give me $100 million for one sentence of my time. Bart, thank you for the super chat. Movie called Seth and the Angry Turd. I'd watch it. Seth and the Angry Turd. The Angry Turd. The Hulk Turd. The Avengers. Hulk Turd. Demon Hulk Turd. The movie. It's Hulk. It's Bruce. But instead of turning into the Hulk, he turns into a giant piece of poop. That's an angry piece of poop. With muscles. Poopy muscles. Poopy muscles. Bodybuilder turd. The motivational gym tutorial. No turd left behind. Clean it up. Everyone do your part. Do your part. Clean up. Flush it down if it's brown. Do your part. The dookie man ain't have time to clean up all those stains. Do the dookie man a favor. He don't want to clean up your stains. Clean it up. If it's brown, flush it down. The toilet won't flush. Here's a video that I probably won't make because I'm too lazy. So the toilet won't flush, and he's trying to flush it, and he's getting really sweaty. He's just trying to flush it. It won't flush. It won't flush. It won't flush. So then he tries to go out the window or something. I don't know. There you go. That's all I got. Just some guy sweating really hard, just like someone's knocking at the door, and he's trying to... I think I've seen that before. You guys ever see something like that, where the guy was trying to flush the toilet, and he was sweating because the toilet wasn't flushing? He's like, oh no. Oh yeah, I think I did see that before. Yeah, that was in Dumb and Dumber. Oh yeah. Now, so much for being original. Yeah. Oh well. Looks like I'm the dumb one here. But seriously, guy. Space Hulk Turd, the movie. You guys know that you would like to see a turd turn into the Hulk. Right? Don't make that turd angry. Don't try to flush him. He don't like it. He's going to grow some muscles. Put you in your place. The Oracle Plunger. The Oracle Plunger, the movie. One plunger as a magic wand. One toilet as a crystal ball. One wizard know-how. Poop Hulk. Transforms the entertainment industry in theaters. You're 30 and still making potty jokes? I know. It could be worse, though, right? It could be worse, guys. I mean, I know, yeah, it's very immature. Yeah, I know. It's like, these jokes are like kindergartner. Like, my sense of humor, guys, if you could grade everyone's sense of humor, right? Like, you know, like an IQ test, but a sense of humor test. My jokes are probably like kindergartner level humor. It's okay. To a lot of people, I'm just some weird, crazy girl, man. That's why I need to stop. But I'm way past the point of, you know, I should have, like people realize the stuff that I'm realizing right now about my maturity. They realize it when they're in like second grade. You know what I mean? Like, there's like kindergarteners more mature than me. Probably graduated college and everything. You know what I mean? There's kindergartners with Lambos out there, and I'm over here making jokes about poop, and I should be studying the stock market or something. Make a business. Something. Ain't no one gonna sell cans of poop. Bart thinks it's a super chat. A strong turd goes to the gym and does squats super poop. It's a strong turd. They thought he would get flushed. They thought he wasn't strong enough. But then, something happened. The turd became strong. The turd had the will to live. The turd started doing sit-ups until he gained enough muscle to escape the toilet. He escaped the sewer. Mission 1, level 1. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hulk turd, the game. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You want to level up your skills and become a big, giant, muscular Hulk turd? Well, play Hulk turd. Escape the sewers. Rags to riches. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hulk turd. He was a turd, now he's rags to riches story. Everyone likes a rag to riches story. Everyone likes turd to $100 bills. Did you guys read my new book? How to turn a turd into $100. The new book. I will literally teach you how to turn a cup of sewage into a 6-figure income overnight. Overnight millionaire. Type 1 if you have no idea what you're watching or what I'm talking about. Type 2 if you were hoping I was going to put on the toilet seat today. Type 3 if you think that I should just stop. Just stop. Dude, you already confessed. Everyone knows the truth. You just stop. Type 1 if you have no idea what I'm talking about or what you're watching. No idea. What is this? Like, I literally don't. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, you literally, like, looking at this guy saying all this stuff. You're like, what? Okay. Just stop. Hulk turd, it was good. Guys, it's funny. It's an ingenious joke. You could turn it into a whole viral video. If you made the video good enough, that would be viral, guys. A turd, like, take a dog turd and make it turn into like a big muscular Hulk. Got mad. Hey, don't try to poopy scoop me. Don't try to pooper scoop me. Don't try to use that pooper scooper on me. And then the turd gets mad. Dog turd. That's okay on camera. Dog turd's fine. And then it turns, gets muscles. Goes to the gym. It's gonna get back at you. Revenge of the turds. Don't try to flush that turd. It might grow muscles. Come back. The Turdinator. The Turdinator. Crimson, thank you for the $10. I think this version of you better. Yeah. Well, I mean, to be honest, when I start doing these kinds of jokes, I see how it's like, it's the same thing with the toilet seat. Like, I'm like, how long can I last on the toilet seat? Now it's like, how long can he do jokes for until he doesn't have any more? Right? So I try to say random stuff, but then try to make it funny. But that one was good. Guys, I'm total nerd. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm a total nerd, and when it comes to this stuff, I am so about the lore. I'm all about the lore, guys. So when I came up with that idea right there, I thought it was hilarious. I love that idea. I just like the lore of stuff, really. I don't really mean to make so many poop jokes, but you know, poop is kind of a common theme in comedy, you know. It can be used. We can use it. Use that, use that. Use that in this, in that, in this. There you go. Make a sculpture of poop. Jolting the rose. What is wrong with this guy? Poop is actually nasty, guys. Sorry. Backflip for $50. I can't do a backflip. Crimson Explorer, thank you so much. Thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We're just chilling, jolting the roses. We're just chilling, you know. It feels nice to just do some other stuff. I can't even believe I was like doing that song for that long. I must be crazy. I must be crazy to do that. It is nasty, yeah. A turd saber. Okay, that. I think bro is having a mental breakdown. Yeah. When am I not? Kind of a habit. Kind of a bad habit of mine, you know what I mean? I think I just got bored and had a mental breakdown, honestly. You know what I mean? Like, I think I did it, not like on purpose, but maybe part of me was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna like freak out, you know? Whoa. It's got to be a record. That's got to be some kind of record. I should start setting more records that no one cares about. Just start getting world records for like the like no one even cares, you know? Things people don't even care about. Just take it, get it. Get it. Get it. Play a game? Are you serious or joking? I mean, honestly, at this point, guys, when am I not joking? I mean, I can't stop, really. It's kind of just, I can't stop. I cannot stop. You could be gaming right now. You know, I actually used to play all the time. I used to play games like 24/7, but nowadays I try not to exhaust myself too much doing it and try to, you know, I like coming up with jokes and stuff, and it's all about the lore to me. You know, try to make some kind of connection and make something funny. It's all about that, man. I'm just totally obsessed with it. I'm actually really obsessed with just the lore, which is basically like something original or something that's different about some kind of joke. And for some reason, I've made like every poop joke imaginable, I guess, that I could come up with. So that's kind of disturbing. Oh. Every time I see this guy getting cooked, yeah. I am kind of a French fry. I'm always getting cooked, you know. I'm the fry guy. I am actually the original fry guy. Probably not. Probably not. I thought I was the fry guy. Am I the fry guy? I am actually kind of the fry guy. Go to the gym. Can you play Minecraft? Yeah, but guys, if I play Minecraft, I'm gonna have to load up some mods or something. I'm gonna have to do something. Like, if I want to play a game, guys, I'm gonna have to like think about it, and then I'm gonna have to figure something out, and I'm gonna have to go look at stuff. I'm probably gonna have to try to come up with something like good, because just playing it is not probably enough. It's probably not enough. Do 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 do. I lied. I lied to everyone. I lied. Lied. Joe, thanks for the rose. I lied to everyone. I lied about everything. I lied to you. I thought it was a joke, but it was a lie. It's a lie. I'm a liar. I should make that into a song. Yeah. I feel like everybody has a moral compass when they make music, and they have a moral code of honor that they want to relate to the other person because someone betrayed them or whatever happened. They had something go bad in a relationship, and then the person becomes an enemy. So then they listen to the song to have some kind of congruency with a random person via a singer to make them feel better about this person, this liar, right? So you never want to be the liar in a song, especially, right? It doesn't really work in entertainment to be the liar. But some people don't mind if the person lies a little bit for entertainment purposes. But that's why my new song, I Am the Liar, will do for you what the other songs with moral code of honor won't. I'm a liar. I'm evil and I steal. I will lie to you. I will lie to you. I'm a traitor. I'm a liar. Don't feel sorry for me. I'll make you feel sorry for me. To get your money. I'm a liar. I'm trying to figure it out. How would that be like? How can you make it funny? I'm a liar. Woo! I'm lying to everyone. I'm a liar. Woo! I'm scamming everyone. I'm a liar. I'm lying to you. I'm lying to you. I'm lying to you. I'm just thinking about it. How can you make that? I'm a liar. A song. I'm a liar. I'm lying to everyone. Okay, maybe a different melody with it, different style. You know? Sing some Creed. You've been here since 2023? Really? Really? Finally, no more goofy skibbity toilet. I mean, you could become a YouTuber that plays video games. Guys, I don't know why you think I need to play video games. Okay? Stop stealing content. This is not your stream. What? I have 2 streams going on YouTube, man. Man, why do people think that they're both my streams, man. I stream to 2 different YouTube channels. I might be streaming to 4 different ones in the future, which is insane. 2 is probably too much. But yeah, I'm streaming to 2 different YouTubes. Cerealboxseth and Ice Cream Man. L streamer. Everybody L the stream. Everybody L the stream, please. End the live. Hey, we're doing good over here, man. Okay? We're being positive. We're being optimistic over here, buddy. Okay? We're not getting negative about anything. Okay? We're keeping high spirits over here. What did I lie about? I didn't. It was a joke. It was a joke, guys. Jeez. Now I'm going to start saying I'm a liar and people are going to actually believe that. It's not a lie if it's a joke. But sometimes it could be. Read the fine print. You sign a contract when you watch the stream. Signed on the dot. On the blop. Hey, thanks for the $2. You look great. Keep up the great work. Thank you. Keep up the lies. Keep up the great lies. The great lie. The big lie. Ocean of Lies. The movie. Ocean of Lies. Ocean of Pigs? Pigfish, the movie. Demon Pig Turd, the movie. Why aren't you dressed up in a weird outfit and singing weird things? Because I couldn't do it to myself anymore. I had enough. I couldn't do it to myself. Let me be honest with you guys. I could not do it. I could not do it anymore. You guys don't realize what it's like to wear a toilet seat. I'm going to be honest with you. You don't realize what it's like to wear a toilet seat. Okay? It's degrading. It does not feel good. I think my voice needed a rest too, so don't send pig emojis. Don't send pig emojis, guys. Don't. Yell at us. Do a speed run. McDonald's. Do you guys think if I posted a mukbang that people would watch it? Do you guys honestly just want me to do a mukbang? Let's be honest here. Type 1, if you want to see me do a mukbang, if that's all you want, really. Type 2, if that's not what you... No. Just do whatever. Do what you want to do. Type 1 if you think that I should do a mukbang, guys. That's all you want to see. You don't even care. You just want to see me eat. Why isn't he eating? Okay. That's sick. I'm already fat. You want to see me eat more? I'm already fat. You want to see me eat more? I thought I was a bad person. Red for life thing of $2. Hi, what happens? And hope you have a good life. I'm already fat. You want to see me eat more? I'm already fat. You want to see me eat more? You want to see me get fatter? Should I just get fatter? I should just get fatter, right? I should just get fatter. I think people are liking it. I'm loving it. You guys like it? Should I get another chin? I think I'm going to need another chin. Like a Christmas tree decoration. I'm shining. Put some chin. Just put some chin on that chime. Chime that chin. My chin is a drum. What if my cheeks were drums? I could just... My tongue was a drumstick. What if I'm fat, want to see me eat more? I'm fat, want me to eat more? I'm fat, want to see me eat more? I'm fat, want to see me eat more? Anyone? I'm fat. Want to see me eat more? I'm fat. Want to see me eat more? I'm fat. Want to see me eat more? Who wants to see it? Who wants to see it? I'm fat. I'm fat. Want to see me eat more? Anyone? I'm fat. I'm fat. Want to see me eat more? Red for life thing, the $2. You should become the next Nikado Avocado plot twist. Don't you say that name. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Am I not fat enough? Want to see me eat more? Should I fatten up a bit for the stream? Might make it funner. Might make it fun. I'm fat. Want to see me eat more? I'm fat. Want to see me eat more? Anyone? Annabelle, thank you for the $2. Eat more, King. Haters can starve. Alec, thank you for the salad. I don't want a salad. I need to eat some. Jeez, I think my blood sugar is getting low, guys. I think my blood sugar is getting low. Alec, think of the chili and the ice cream. JD Gamer, think of the $2. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. All right. All right. Stop repeating the same thing. I think I got to get up out of here, guys. I honestly probably, blood sugar is probably getting low. Guys, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. We love you. What? Da 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 da. I should probably get out of here, guys. I should probably leave. I'm done. Probably need some caffeine, some sugar. I've been just sitting here for a while. Hey, Burke, thanks for the super chat. I made a big mistake. I made a big mistake, guys. This dude's biggest fear is a job application. Keep up the good work. We love you, Seth. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, no, I do need to probably get out of here though, guys. I don't know. Hey guys, thanks everyone for the super chats. Thank you for the gifts. We'll be back tomorrow. I might actually show up at 3 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, I think. But I don't know. We might just come back. I might just come back at 7 p.m. Eastern like normal. The 7 p.m. Eastern time. So 7 p.m. Eastern time. But yeah, I think my blood sugar is getting a little low. I think I need to, you know, if I want to keep doing the stream, I think I'm just done for the day, guys. It was fun though. It was fun. I appreciate you. And yeah, guys, I'm just a normal guy, you know. I'm not the guy in my videos, you know. The crazy videos you see. I'm just a normal person, you know. Honestly, just kind of a normal person, you know. Can you play Halo? Pigathon. Dude, don't call me a pig, man. No, I appreciate it though, guys. I'm not trying to stream too much, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to stream too much. And I'm trying to do videos on the side too. I kind of got some stuff going on right now that I'm in my real life, you know. Don't lie, man. You don't have a life. I don't. This guy is a comedic genius. The levels just go beyond human comprehension. Yeah. Yep. 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 It's true. I guess. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. Be yourself. Never let them talk bad about you. Follow your heart. Follow the trail of confidence. You could do anything you want to. What, guys? If I wasn't joking, I mean that would be a pretty good song, wouldn't it? That would change lives, right? Someone seriously did it. They really felt it. Follow your heart. Don't let them say mean things. You can get that college degree. You don't have to be a trash man. You can get a diploma. I know you've been asked a ton of times, but I really hope you continue writing books. I think that singing right there that I do, that singing I just did, when I sing in that voice, I literally think people think it is so cringe, and so I avoid doing it. But it's just a joke. I'm not, you know, I think when I do that, some people are just like, ugh. Your videos have changed the universe. What's happening? Next American Idol. Yo, what's up? I've seen you've been making YouTube content for more than 10 years. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've been making stuff for a long time, you know. I don't know. I just like making stuff. I thought I'm leaving, yeah. But yeah, you guys, thank you for all the super chats. I joked about everything, and it was pretty much a lie. So, you know, a lie, inside a door, inside a trunk, inside a blender, inside a fridge. But thanks everybody for all the super chats. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you for all the super chats. I'm growing a beard, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna grow a little beard. Probably try to keep it well trimmed. Hayden, thank you for the 199. Can you please put the toilet belt on your neck? Not right now. We will bring it back someday, guys. We'll bring it back someday. You should make a video game, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I want to, but some things need to happen for me to get to that point. Making video games is hard, though. Thank you, the rose. Fake news? What? All right, guys, thank you. I'm streaming right now on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick, so I'm multi-streaming. I'm multi-streaming to different platforms, just to let you know. We're multi-streaming, so... And then I have a Discord where I give stream updates. I talk in it sometimes or whatever. You know, give you stream updates. I post songs on there and stuff that you can download. And so yeah, we got a Discord where I give schedule updates and stuff. We're probably going to be live tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern time. And yeah, I feel pretty good about these streams though. It feels pretty good to do a different stream because I've been doing the same singing / crash out stream for a while. So I really appreciate it, guys. And yeah, I lied about everything, but it was a joke, so I can't be held accountable for that. You know what I mean? As long as it's a joke, I guess it's okay. But it was also a lie, but it was a joke. It was a lie of a joke inside a lie of a joke inside a chocolate beehive. Little chocolate bees making chocolate honey. Chocolate beehive. Chocolate bees. Darth, thank you for the rose. I'm out of here, guys. Thank you so much. That's it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You're the GOAT. Oh, wow. Poop. You're done. I'm done. I'm leaving. Probably tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm leaving. I'm trying not to stream too much. All right, I'll see you guys later because I'll get burnt out. You're done. I'm done.